Welcome back, free-range badgers, to episode 16.
You act the free range in front now. Classier.
It is classier.
It is classier.
Is that what it is?
We're here at episode 16.
It's just like any product at free range it is.
Let's see how close the players can get to meeting Veshka today and finally killing
Wait,
this
I thought
bastard.
he's in the next room.
It's close.
You thought.
It's all complex.
You thought.
Alright,
T-H-O-P.
what are y'all doing?
Well,
Oh, shit.
I'm going to suggest to Rick that he take the lead on this one since I am...
Since you're beat to fuck?
Yep, pretty much.
Alright.
It's Rick.
Alright,
Got
roll me perception from the party except Natashka.
Hey, watch this. Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, it's a 10.
That's what I meant. It's gonna be shitty.
I got a...
Yeah.
I got a nat 20.
17.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to add anything?
Yeah, what's the total?
23.
I got
32.
Alright,
Wow.
I got a nat 20.
You are a mouse. How do you look so...
so look in here.
Yeah.
So,
I'm that good.
Jet, Vivian, and Kirk. You hear this subtle just,
He's running away.
and you hear it coming from behind you.
Oh, motherfucker.
Now, that means...
Oh, the other people come back?
Oh, snuck.
Don't care. It's still totally awesome.
Isn't that the presences thing? Or
Well,
no, it's
I'm gonna
Azon.
turn.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna turn back. Kirk, be careful. There's something running after us.
I'm still walking forward because I'm a dumbass and I don't hear any of y'all.
Okay.
I said, yeah, or do you
Oh,
switch me
Oh, and we saw Natashka?
So I'm going to tell y'all that I
You
heard
move me where I'm supposed
sounds
to be.
like footsteps behind us.
There you go.
Somebody's running.
Uh-oh.
Rick,
Yo,
you might want to come back over here to the door because I hear somebody coming.
alright. Whatever you say.
I have no
I
idea.
also hear that, so I look back. And I see.
I need a freaking soundboard. Yeah, so all of you guys look back and intro Khalid Man sounds because the shortest video is 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
So-
That's what you were doing.
Yeah, fucking 4 minutes and 14 seconds. I was like, what the fuck? I just need the...
Oh, yeah.
That's all I need! So yes, you guys turn around and what you see is Natashka.
Holy shit, sorry friends.
Oh, forgot you in the group chat. Oh, forgot. She's in the group chat, guys.
Where the
Forgot.
fuck have you been?
Go, Vin.
Hangover?
Did not think
I have to give you hangover cure later if we live.
4 raw eggs.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, boy.
It's the only time I've eaten not beans in weeks.
Maybe that is your problem.
I forgot about the fucking beans.
See?
How is that treating you?
I haven't used the restroom in
Beans and
4
loops
weeks.
of this group.
Hey, stay with me here. If you eat a lot of gum and then a lot of beans, could you fart bubbles?
Well,
No.
no. When the gum comes through the acid, I don't think it's elastic anymore.
The gum doesn't digest for a long time. It stays and it takes a
It
lot
would just
longer.
pass.
No,
Yeah.
it's
You know,
It
when you
way
eat
too
corn
much, it would
and it
suck out.
doesn't digest, I don't believe that fucking gum shit stays in you forever.
No,
Because
it's
corn
get
still
out.
comes out.
No,
You
it
can
just
digest
takes. It does take.
Yeah.
longer. But corn is not meant to
If
be
you ate enough,
like
you
that.
could
It's a
clock.
grain. It's meant to be.
No, but still, Amy.
That
You're not supposed to eat gum. It's rubber.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, but it's got flavor on it.
Okay, so stay...
digest, it passes
So
through.
this is perfect.
Okay, the
You
only
put
way you
on
can
a
do that
bubble.
is if you stretch the
You
gum,
have to.
stick it on there, and
I'm
then
gonna
fart.
say this is
It's half
actually
of the thing is
possible.
your mouth do the work
That's
when you
actually
blow
like
the
one of those
bubble.
big old, like,
So
mini
how aerobotic is your ass?
I would like to say that my dumbass just got us fucking started and then got us off on a tangent.
it's
What
your
I'm
right.
asking you.
Yeah, I'm the GM and I'm the one fucking this up. All
It's
right,
your right.
So what's happening now?
It's all on you.
this is God talking, players.
Yeah, what is your aromatic for your ass?
Dude, I
Modifier.
would die. I bet you somebody's already tried it. I bet you there's a video. So somebody
I don't
bubble
want to
gum
see
with
it.
their
I
butt.
do not want to see
I
it.
bet there's a porn. I guarantee you there is a porn.
If
I
it's
don't
not,
wanna-
we're gonna
see any of that.
I
we're
could
gonna
get
TM it.
I could get famous for it. What if I could do it?
Do it. Ruin the rest of your
can
career.
I
Porn career.
I don't want to
No,
see it.
no, not porn. But just blowing a bubble with your butt.
Or making balloons.
I still don't think that counts on YouTube
Oh my
guidelines.
god.
I don't want to
How
see
could you
it.
get enough pressure?
You
to blow a
cannot.
balloon?
You're
I guess
saying.
you have to pump it first, and then.
What the hell am I pumping?
No. What you do is you find the you find the gas.
No.
Actually, you can do that. No. You can do that technically. You just
I'm
got.
editing out those noises,
It
by the way, just
technically
because they
works.
gross me out.
No. This is how you do it. This is how you do it.
You know that balloon's gonna be explosive.
Oh my god, that'd be
Think.
holy shit. What if damn you shot a flaming arrow at an ass balloon?
It's gonna
Blow up!
It's
Have
gonna
you
blow
all
up.
ever
if you
seen
eat
Mr. Bean?
I've never seen it.
Or haven't taken a dump in a while. That is the only way that'll happen.
Okay, he does. He was on all sorts of talk shows. Mr. Methane, remember him, Jen?
Oh no, not the happy birthday song.
Yeah, he farts "Happy Birthday."
What?
He sets
Wow.
fire to his fart.
Well,
I remember that.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
you need to contact him and ask him
Mr.
the secret.
Methane.
He's gonna be our special guest next week. Alright, so you guys have Natashka here.
Well, Natashka, so glad you're here.
Welcome, fellow warrior.
Alright,
What
so
did I miss?
Not much.
Not much. We're about to hit. Natashka is.
Me and Kirk were very smart and went and killed 2 robots, right? So now we're here, and we're gonna keep going down the hallway, and hopefully we won't find any more.
Not dangerous at all. We just keep going.
The fiends killed a prostitute. I'm sure you saw it on the way in.
Yeah, there's
Oh
a
yeah,
dead
that
prostitute.
fucking dead black.
They're not prostitute. They are girls, normal
They're
girls.
fucking kidnapped.
They've been
I
kidnapped.
tripped over that.
You tripped over it? Fuck.
That sounds terrible.
Wait, what did you say?
Dead,
What
they
did I
go
say?
prostitute.
Oh,
Sorry, that's how I remembered it. I know I was an innocent girl.
you'll have worse memory than I do. You should get that looked at.
Maybe
You
he
should
needs a
sign up for
notebook.
our diet.
Needs notebook. I have extras on shit.
I will be
I have
fine.
impeccable memories. You
Alright,
should sign up for
so-
our diets.
on your way in,
Memories.
Natashka, you pass the body of the sex slave from Eox, the one with the family, the orphanage. Did you already listen to the part?
No, I haven't played
It's
that
not
one.
on yet.
It's
Tortured,
not up yet.
beaten,
We're
broken,
behind.
in every
Yeah.
way. Blood on her fingers, and written on the wall behind her says, "Go kill this fucker." And then she's pointing.
Yeah.
And then she's going in here. Ah, hey, guy.
Alright, so y'all are
Wait, that's your
in
fucking
the-
mini? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, actually, it is a small one.
Yeah. I'm like, that's gonna mess up your...
Hey, that's gonna mess up
Oh,
angles and
Right,
shit.
fine, I'll
Here,
get a different
how about
one.
that?
There you go.
I don't know who it is. It was just sitting here. I found it. It'll work.
Looks nice.
Alright. So, you guys see in the hallway in front of you, you see exactly that. It arcs over and to the right. And then when we left off last, that little red line had opened up. And, it's doors. And you heard Veshka say, "If you think you can take me, then come on."
That sounds like.
And I yelled something like, "Fuck you, Veshka."
Uh-huh.
Emon, do you want to say something to Veshka?
I just like these guys. It's totally awesome.
I'm coming.
I
I too am coming.
Episode title. Episode
Insert epic cool line here.
Oh, that was it. I too
That was
was
it.
coming.
I too am coming. That's the line.
That's the epic line.
Now that's what I would say if I could think of something cool. I can never think of them when I'm on the spot.
Ow,
That is
all
what
Aaron
she said.
quote. That's a quote. That
That is
stick
a-
with you.
Just yell
Jet
at
is
Yes.
typically
I think I'll do
What?
that. I'll just start doing that.
Jet is typically pacifist, but he breaks out with his swords and starts running.
Starts running at who?
down the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
Who
It
does?
was
One
like
person starts
Jet.
running, I run after
Jet?
him.
Jet's gonna start running.
Jet's worked up.
Alright, so, Jet, as you turn corner, there's doors right here. Looks to be that's what the bots were guarding.
There's a door there.
2 doors.
2 doors. So, Jenna, you're gonna tell us what.
There's a couple of doors down here, guys. Do we want to go in them before we
Alright,
start?
time to mute this.
You want me to kick them open?
Going off all night.
How is there?
Are they fucking open with the
They
door
fucking
knob?
open with a doorknob.
Yeah. Is there a doorknob? A pad? Is it locked? You know,
Actually
let's
just
check all the.
Artie's gonna go over there with
Yeah.
Chet and take a look at the doors.
The doors are sealed.
Is there an electronic keypad? Do we
Yeah, you
need?
can have a look at it.
Tana wants to look at it.
Okay.
Go, Tana.
There's no computer screen or anything. It's just like a keyless entry.
Keyless.
Can we use like one of the robots to try and open it? Grab a robot part.
Drag over big ass robots.
I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay, with the both of you, it'll be no problem. So you guys drag over a robot. Now what you doing?
Wait. I don't know. Is there anything?
I don't know what the fuck to do with the robot.
I'm not computer man.
How
What
you
do you
guys doing
fuckers
over
figure
there?
this out?
That's a
We
Tana
standing
question.
We stand.
All right, Tana, you have the robot there. What are you trying?
Are they able to, are we able
Whatever
to
you need
any
with the.
function on them?
No, they're completely deactivated.
Oh shit! I thought she was asking.
And I'm guessing if we activate them, they'll probably attack.
No, they're like dead. You can't just
It's a
reactivate them.
keypad. How do we know how to use this keypad? What did you say? The keypad?
It's keypad. It's like a keyless entry.
It's a keyless.
Yeah, it's a keypad.
Like
so
I
like
don't know how
numbers
your
and
badges
stuff.
work, like where you have to put a badge up to it.
So we should investigate this
So,
thing to see if they have any.
Hold parts of the robot up in front.
It's like a fucking
Yeah, just
scarecrow.
rub it around. Rub.
Vivian
the
knows.
robot.
I'm at the self
Just
checkout.
rub it around.
We're at the self checkout. We're trying to find.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, as you
flip
wave
it upside down.
as you wave its left hand
Feeling
over the
it.
keyless entry, you hear the doors unlock and open up.
Oh cool.
And what is in the room is drugs.
Oh shit.
Light the
Where's
bitch on,
Obix?
light the bitch on fire.
It is actual. What the hell was I hiding?
Can I collect this drugs?
I think if we burn all these at the same time, we'd like die from the fumes or whatever. What a way to go.
What kind of drug is it? Are they?
They have multiples of all the drugs.
Is Viagra one of them?
They have all the these are all illegal drugs. They have all the drugs from levels 1 through 5.
Oh shit.
Can I get all of them
Stop
in
tossing.
my bag?
It's gonna be a lot of weight.
Just enough for my bags.
How much weight?
How much?
Put a couple
How
in
much
your
ever weight
bra.
you can carry.
Okay.
So if everybody grabs like one of something,
If everybody was to take their maximum weight, you could probably clear out half the room.
I need these.
This is like a drugstore.
She's like, get out of my
The
way!
Rickheads want to
we can come back by here and pick them up
folks that have.
after.
Just in case, I'm just gonna take a pound of man.
Yeah, I'm writing
Well,
down
there's
drugs on
thing
my
is.
I'm taking drugs too.
There's very rare occasion.
Hang on.
Very rare occasion that Rick has a good idea is that what if as we're walking back up to where ship is, they go, oh, you have shipload of drugs. They don't give a fuck about good things we do. They issue we have lots of drugs. Maybe we get them on separate mission because we're working on other things.
Listen, you can sell this drug.
Here's
and make
a
money.
No, I
weird
know
idea.
that.
But here's an idea. So they know the drugs are there. What if we put them in the room where the weapons were, and we have Tana redo the code on there so only we can get in, and they're locked in there, then we can come back to there and get them.
But
Yeah,
longer,
but then we have to
but
come
longer
back
that
in
we
here.
I
do
don't know if we
things
come
is
back
longer
here.
that he gets away.
I'm just thinking. Because if we don't want to be bogged down with all these drugs while we're fighting.
No, but I think someone finds us this, and you know, like, you want to be caught dead with whatever.
Yeah.
We're going to be caught dead with hundreds of pounds of drugs on us.
Yeah, and I think
But
we
horribly-
should...
But horribly killed a naked woman. We must avenge.
Exactly, we have business down here other than...
We can use this bag of drugs as like a smoke bomb. You just
Yeah, we'll fucking smoke Veska out. That's how
Veska?
we...
take this, bitch.
Well,
You can light
technically,
it.
if we had someone in engineering with enough engineering skill, they could merge they could possibly merge a smoke bomb with some drugs.
I don't think we have that time.
And we should collect evidence, you know. Of
Yeah,
what
this is
we're doing.
evidence.
Why don't we... I've got my GoPro on.
Yeah.
I'm videoing all of this.
Let's take
Videoing
some
us just
evidence.
doing cocaine.
I got the GoPro on all the time. It's a level 5.
So It has these two down
If
here.
you're talking about changing
And hang on,
keypad entries and all that kind of stuff, why not just change the keypad entries to this room?
Because they know the drugs are in that room.
So I think
Mega
that.
in unless they go in and
That's
they
it?
fix it,
Mega.
which takes
No, hang on.
time.
Well, Kirk, don't they have like cameras down here or something? They know we're fucking down here.
True.
I vote. I
Should I
vote.
write this down?
I don't think
That
we
we
should
go.
go.
I
think
very
we should-
well.
I don't think we should take them. I
Right.
think we
I
should
think we
leave
should
it.
make them a distraction.
I just need some. Let's say
See,
5 pounds.
Set them on fire.
Alright,
Gosh darn
I'm
it.
taking some.
and then you have these three.
There's more?
There are more.
So, drugs listed up top.
Oh.
Can I get things
Rapture
I can kill?
dust. That brings me back to my college
What?
days.
Fuck. Your days at seminary.
Rapture dust?
Your days at seminary.
Or corpse flower pollen.
0. Twinkles.
Tana,
That's like
Tana, did you want any of the drugs?
No.
Okay.
You said only to level 5, right?
Only level 5.
So, yeah.
Because I don't think they really do anything.
You have
do
medicine
they? I
here
mean,
too, but
apart
not
from just
drugs.
being-
What page is
They do.
that?
Yeah, this was about to say. What page is that?
In this one, 133.
133.
133 of the armory.
I
Yeah,
want
the drug
rapture
section.
dust.
And they do.
I want twinkles.
They
I
give
want
you
0.
same thing like when you're high on
What's
cocaine.
that?
Good. It's
Page
good to have fun.
232 of the core rule book.
The drugs do give you benefits, but they also give you issues.
I have issues. That's why I'm taking the drugs.
I'm sorry, that is funny.
Well, remember, I'm only 10.
Nice.
So
are you in there too?
I'm not in there. No. I'm
I
telling
just take
people
a bag
to-
of itch. A bag of itch. You know?
A bag of
I just
Yeah.
take a bulk's worth of assorted.
A bulks.
A bag of
Figure
each,
that-
you know, just
figure out
select
what
a
it is later.
based on color.
I'm here.
Wanna take a break?
Take a brick.
A brick.
I'm having too much fun.
Just grab a brick of cocaine, toss it in the bag.
Hyper leaf, that sounds good.
I'm stocking up on the dream shit. I don't know why.
If anyone finds you with drugs, I don't remember you have them.
You don't remember anything.
You actually
That's what I mean. That is my cover. It's my it works so
Also,
well.
only these two.
You
It's
fell.
the only upside.
Oh, okay.
You
So
all
you can get
discuss
away with
me.
anything.
Orny is
I mean, what do they
Orny is
do?
ashamed of you. Orny is super ashamed of
Still
you.
say we should
break
burn
their
the drugs.
Puts drugs into all
Tana
this
says
stuff.
y'all should burn the rest. Take what y'all want and burn the rest.
I
Who
can
said
understand
that? Tana?
Yeah, Tana says we should burn them.
I take a match out of my
I'm
cigarette
I'm
pocket.
with you.
I do have a rotary
What
tactical
do you do?
laser.
I take a
suggested-
I take a match out of my
I
cigarette
suggested
pocket.
to burn the whole thing.
Will it burn with just
Wait,
a match?
wait. We're
She's
in a
agreeing
closed
with you.
room. We're in a closed system, right?
Close the door. It'll be
Not the vent is going to. We're gonna spread around the whole
We
unit.
set off a system fire alarm and we get them to do a job for us. Go.
no,
two
it's
bird, one
the
stone.
smoke gonna be toxic. You
I
don't
was
want that.
I was stroking.
Oh, while they're discussing this, I'm going to go ahead and just put on my little wood helmet, Dedron helmet thing. Just
Your
Oh,
wood
my
hammer.
We just leave it there.
That's a
We
weird
just leave it there.
statue.
We can come back to it. I'm taking some too.
Y'all can have whatever
One
you
bag of each, and then that's it.
So one use of each.
One use of each.
Because I don't know how much bag is, so one use of each. Or two uses of each, or three uses of each, whatever.
Number
They're light loads. All of it is light loads, so it takes 10
Okay.
to make one bulk.
7 of each.
Natashka had a good point. Humans will be toxic if we live in
7
spacesuits.
pills.
We just
I'm
live
gonna
in
say it's a little
spacesuits.
pills.
These are regular, I just don't know.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Welcome.
What up?
Alright,
He's just gonna listen.
so
Enjoy.
Okay, so I'm not taking any of the drugs. I'm with Rick.
First sentence he hears.
Listen, these drugs are going to help my show. You know, I need new material for my camp show.
Jet does not take any drugs either.
And I need to hear the wisdom of Aaron.
Am I lighting
Yeah.
them on fire or what?
No, don't do it. We can light on fire later.
We live in
So-
spacesuits.
Are we going to the other door? Or
We're gonna go after Natashka.
And just break the keypad.
I'm going to go back into the hallway.
Yeah, me too. After I take 7 pills.
Lord.
Look,
It's
I
are we
have
good?
plans for them.
Are we good now?
I think we're
I
good.
think we're good.
We're good. Did you take any?
Yeah.
Like steroids.
Vivian
I'll just
does
mix
need
them all
them,
together and
you
figure out what
know.
happens.
It's all buff out.
Are these
Buff out.
only...
Damn, you play
I
a
can
lot of
only
Fallout.
speak in Fallout 4
Damn,
now,
you play a
man.
lot of Fallout.
Are all of these like you have to ingest
I
it?
only got the game like 2 weeks ago.
Or can you like rub it somewhere?
Normally, I would think it would be injecting or skin contact.
On the female, if anything,
Right?
it goes in through there.
I know you did.
But no one both of us did that. Both of us did the same thing.
Like Starfighter.
We know what exactly it is.
We're on the same level.
Yes.
That's scary.
That is
Yes.
frightening.
Okay. I'm excited for.
I like matches up my armor.
That's fucking cool.
I'm excited for the zero to go into me.
Not a hero.
Not a hero. After a hero, I want a zero to be.
To make you humble.
I wonder
again.
Yeah.
if it's because that's.
No one can take it.
Damn.
No? Is that upside down?
It's sideways.
Can this thing turn?
Oh wow.
Oh, wait, no.
Well, that ruins the angle.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
it does.
Are you gonna close this?
Because
That's
I'm,
another door.
I'm wondering, where is the microphone on this?
The microphone.
Is that what I think it is?
It's at the bottom where your mouth
Is that what I think it is?
So that's why she can't hear.
Oh, because it's pressing.
Oh
up
god.
against
We figured out why you can't hear us. And I'm just going to ruin everything for you.
I appreciate it.
You want that need meta shaming.
Okay.
Keep saying it like such a dick.
So we're
Because
sitting on
There's
it.
a red
Okay.
wall that goes down.
Okay. We're going to have to do it this way because...
That looks like it works though.
Whatever works, works.
Yeah,
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can. I'm just waiting for when it'll cut out. Then I'll get chunks of words here and there. That's what we've been doing several times.
We too fast.
We're too fast.
We too fast with our dirty jokes.
Yeah, I'm getting it now too.
Alright, so which one of you guys is going through first?
Hi, Phil.
Yeah.
Go through the shaft.
Vivian!
I will go third.
We're not fucking right next to each other, but
Oh,
yeah.
we are.
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
all
I'm
three of
not
us.
letting you run it
Right
before.
in the
I'll
group.
go in the middle.
I want to be in the middle.
You want
I
to
was
be in
just
the
marching
middle?
over.
I should have been in the front, but y'all are just like, no.
No, you have the sniper. You should be in the back.
I'm also ready.
She's also melee. She does more damage than me.
Oh, really?
Whatever. That's close.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
My Screamer Thunderstrike.
Alright, so the doors are unlocked.
Come on, you'll be
You
happy.
two push open the door, and as the doors swing open, there's another dead body in front of you.
Gosh darn it.
Damn it.
It's the rich sex slave, the one in the giant mansion.
No!
Her neck has been snapped, and she's laying on her stomach, but her head is staring back up at you.
Oh, man.
Roll perception.
Oh, the perception.
If only we got here sooner.
2.
I got a 16!
Oh my god.
I feel so happy.
That is a terrible one.
15.
13.
31.
11.
19.
31.
Yes?
I got a 2.
Yeah, Kirk is insane with the...
Kirk. So
I'm telling you.
that's one thing that's absolutely amazing with the they're not rogues. What the fuck are they?
It's
Operatives.
like a rogue.
Operative, yeah.
Is that they pick certain skills and they become gods in that skill.
They supposed to be spies? Are they supposed to be like a spy?
So hers, the route I chose for her is a spy, but there's all kinds of other
I
ones
am
you can do.
a god.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Kirk, you look down at the body.
Don't indict me.
Kirk, you look down at the body and you don't see really a whole lot of like damage done to it, just the broken neck. There's not like bruising or anything like that. The body is naked. But other than that, you don't see a whole lot of other damage to it. But one of her hands is like closed around something.
Well, I want to open her hand and take whatever's in there out.
Alright. So, you open it up. Wow, that's all I wrote? That's fantastic.
Thanks, pass on.
You open it up, and it's pretty choppy. You could see she was crying as she was writing it. she says, I'm sorry, I told him everything. She's like, I thought I would get to go home again. She was like, it's my fault. It's my fault. I told him everything, where everybody was at. And she was like, but my bastard father couldn't pay his debts, and he sold me to them.
Fucker. I know there's something wrong with you.
I thought I'd get to go home again if I just told them everything. They lied to me. And because of that, they know who you are.
Fuck, my Ed is dead.
Yeah, they probably know about it.
Fuck.
I'm so sorry. And that's it.
Fuck. My Ed is dead.
He's resourceful, though. He might get it back.
Yeah, he might. Let's see it.
She said,
I feel like if they had killed your lover and they knew, they would have rubbed it in your face by now.
That's true.
I mean, they couldn't do anything to me. They saw
I
me.
want to cover her body
This
up
is the second
with
time.
something.
Yeah.
I know
it's
there's
fine.
probably
Kirk,
nothing here.
It's fine. Let me turn on to my outfit and I take it off,
Mhm.
and then I give it to the girl.
I want
So
to
I have
cover
two naked
her up.
outfit now.
Okay.
We finally find Natashka.
She needs to be covered.
Well, close her eyes.
Walk through the door and he shoots.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, so she's gonna be covered in a red dress.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
And her eyes are now closed.
Yes.
Alright, the rest of y'all gonna march down the hallway?
The red dress didn't cover much, by the way.
Yes.
But it's
But
It's
it's,
a,
it's a,
Yes.
it's a symbolism.
it's a
Yes.
very, very short dress. Which,
It's like that dress from like Gone with the Wind that she has to wear to the chicks. Like,
yes.
remember that?
I'm sorry, when I think of Gone with the Wind and dresses, I think of Carol Burnett coming down the stairs with the drapes, still with the curtain on.
When I hear Gone with the Wind, I think of those fuckers trying to hide underneath every car that just goes.
Oh no!
Alright, I need a reflex save from the party.
Oh,
Yay!
shit! Shit!
Oh, well, now
Dang
I'm
it.
not doing well.
How do I do that?
You know, losing a
I got a 10! Fuck!
I rolled a 3.
Oh
So
shit!
that gives me
I
a
rolled
12.
5, so that gives me a 6.
It's in the second place saving throw.
Oh.
2. I'm at 15. You make it.
Well,
17.
You
make it?
Who, okay. Who got low? Hold on.
Yo,
I got a 10.
I rolled
Can you
a
do it
6.
retroactively?
I have a reaction.
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Mhm.
Who got low? I don't know who it is.
I got a 15.
I got
I got 12.
6.
Total?
6 total.
6.
I need to save you. I'm gonna add +2 to it.
I don't know if it's gonna do anything.
I don't
He
know.
gets it, it's 3.
I get it.
All of you fail anyway.
Oh, sick.
All of us?
Uh-huh.
Holy fuck.
We all did? Oh, dang. Not good.
What was the
I,
DC?
You're all gonna
I,
take, you're all gonna take 20 points.
Fuck.
I have a
The-
feeling
the
this is a
floor
trap.
underneath you, the floor underneath you becomes electrified and shocks all of you
Awesome.
as it raises up.
Mother.
Okay, I'm out of
This is my thing.
stamina, and
Made
I
of
am now
wood.
in my hit points.
At the
Can
end,
I
after,
heal somebody?
so as long as it's stamina, yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of stamina.
See, out of
Oh, I guess y'all just fought something.
So
Yeah.
I have to heal your health before. Do I have to heal your health before?
No.
No,
Heal your
you can
stamina?
you can heal
Who
health
lose?
at any point in
See,
time.
I'm only 1 down on my
Are you-
my hit
who
points,
down
but
on
I
stamina?
have
A lot.
0.
I'm out of stamina.
I'm out of stamina also.
So, as you guys get shocked, there's a computer screen right here, and it lights up, and you have this jarring mask of a face, like a holographic face, just sit there and goes, "Are y'all still there? I'm having a hard time seeing you." Just, and it cackles off as it just slowly
punch
fades
it.
out.
There we go.
The screen.
Yes. I blink the screen.
All right, go ahead and roll me just a melee attack.
What's the screen's armor class?
All of us?
No.
Okay.
Oz, I have a question.
Rolled 2.
Oz?
So with the melee, that's actually 12.
Yeah, you break it.
Oz,
Boom.
can I have a question? Because this is a free action, can I do it multiple times?
You're to heal stamina?
Yeah.
So, yes, but you can't use it again until they take a 10-minute rest to redo their stamina.
So I can do each of them.
But
Okay,
some
cool.
of them you've already done it to. You already did it to, I believe, Orty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I can
So you
only
can-
do that.
So you can do it to everybody else.
Okay, so everybody else get.
I have Serum of Healing. Can I drink some of that? To
That heals HP, not
Okay.
stamina.
Yeah, I know. I got damaged HP.
What's your damage HP at?
28
Of how much?
of 39.
Yeah, you might want to.
Yep. So how much does the Serum of Healing heal for?
You didn't write it down?
No, I did not. Wish I did.
I need to check how much I healed you guys.
I'm gonna make a note of this so I don't forget later.
So my inspiring boost, if it close range, is motorboating me. So all of you are gonna motorboating me, so get the stamina back.
That's like really scary. You're gonna do that to Kirk.
I don't need stamina that bad.
We can.
No, I was gonna say, if Rick has an option, he'll pass.
Kirk is gonna go, yes, please.
Kirk gonna say yes, please.
Of course. This is like Kirk's dream.
We need to prepare for battle. What
You have
must
a
be
reason
done,
to
must
get
be done.
motorboated. Like a real...
Yes!
Oh, that was called inspiring boost, so I guess that was the most inspiring thing I can do to you guys, right? Isn't it?
That does inspire Kirk, I would
It's
reckon.
very invigorating.
Oh yeah, it may invigorate all sorts of parts of Kirk.
Yes.
God!
D8? Okay,
I
let
assume
me
it
put
is,
these
the
D8.
version
How many
is
points is
level
it,
5.
Vivian?
I have
Yeah.
3 of
Yeah.
these, so...
2 times. We level 5, right?
Yeah.
Always
2
remember
times
it's a
5
pain
is
in the
10,
butt.
five.
because it's
15!
in
Oh,
so
boy.
much charge.
15 back, guys!
Gosh.
15 stamina back. Oh, that's
Awesome.
insane.
So that's
We
31.
got 15.
15 back.
Okay.
Use the second
Almost
one.
all of what I just lost.
Right?
Dang it. It's amazing. I love
Here
these
it is.
abilities.
Mach 1 is 1d8, Mach 2 is 3d8.
So, yeah,
Mach
motorboating
3
me
is
and you got
6d8.
15
And the
back.
third one.
That's awesome. That's half
I'm
of
using all
my
3.
stamina.
It's good.
Okay, so I got...
I cannot heal myself, though.
So it's 36, so
no.
that's pretty good.
If you could motorboat yourself, you'd love it.
Now,
Yeah.
I mean, if you just like do enough exercises.
I can almost get there because I have
If they were big
I
enough.
have implants. Yeah, I have implants. So
If they're big enough.
maybe next time I get another implants. And
We
then
can
it's
spend
gonna be big
resolve
enough.
You just spend a minute looking in the mirror.
You
God
take 10
damn,
minutes.
I'm like,
I got inspired by myself.
how much does
Yeah.
the stamina heal? Just full?
It goes to full, but you take 10 minutes.
Then I shall do that.
shit.
I'm gonna
Do we
take
have
10 minutes.
that time if he's still talking to us? Or did she break the screen?
Oh, no, I
No,
broke the
he
screen.
Okay.
I immediately broke
Can we still like listen to him though? Or is he still
No,
talking
he's
shit to
done.
us?
I'm willing to
he
wait
was
10
mostly
minutes if I
done.
can resolve,
He was
if I can
mostly
heal my stamina. We're gonna need it.
Do you want to wait for 10 minutes, guys?
Do we have that? How soon is the floor going to shock us again?
Yeah.
Do you want to regroup back and then just take
go.
But if we regroup back and come
We
back
can
on the
walk back
floor
up
and the
again.
floor shocks us again, that's pointless. We need to just go through the door.
I think we'll just keep going.
Are you going to
Okay.
die already?
Right now, no, but
Is there a way to disable the shocking mechanism? Can we?
Oh, that's a strong idea.
yeah.
None of us think about that.
Might have been on the computer I broke.
All I
Yeah,
think about
probably.
is motorboating.
What if the floor shocking continues off to the next room?
That's
Well,
a good thought.
That's a good idea.
Rick will go first. YOLO.
Throw some.
Can we take a look?
Ooh, what if I use my summoning grenade and summon my thing to go and see if it gets shot?
I'm gonna throw a turtle in there. It's gonna be really
You're gonna throw a turtle in there?
No, I have a
No.
summoning grenade.
Oh, already
You
here.
know, the
Hold
first
on.
thought I had too was she's gonna throw a fucking turtle in there. That's what I thought as well. Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Actually,
What if
it's
we
sad.
went back and just accessed the computer to try to disable the security?
Can we do that?
I'm not.
I don't think
Tana's willing to do that.
Gonna do what?
Can she go back and disable all those security devices at the computer terminal?
She could try, but I'm just gonna save you time and tell you they're not linked in.
It's not linked.
Let's go.
Is there something in the room that might be connected to the floor?
If we're gonna keep getting shocked, I don't want to say, but
The only thing that was in the room that was connected to it is the screen that Natashka broke.
So that should be
Love.
rendered ineffective then.
Should be what?
So the
So then it should be rendered ineffective then? Like as in the floor is done, it's not going to shock us anymore?
I can't tell you that.
Alright, Vivian gotta take off her shoes.
Oh shit! I think that'll
I'm
make
gonna
you more.
lost another outfit here.
That'll be easier to shock.
I'm gonna change to my other outfit that now went down the red dress, so there's only shoes left. High heels left. I'm gonna take that off and throw it to the next room.
Oh shit! You keep throwing shoes. That's right. Oh, that's your thing. I forgot.
Yeah. I'm throwing shoes. I'm throwing my outfit everywhere.
how's your shoe gonna tell us if it gets shocked?
If it got burned, I guess.
Well, if it doesn't, you can just put them back on.
Yeah.
There is a way, but it's not right. There's
When does
dead
that stop?
bodies.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
We're not gonna disgrace the body like that.
And if it travels over to...
Chop her fingers off and maybe kidding. No. No. Kidding.
I'm surprised we can't just throw a grenade in there.
It's not going to stop us from dropping. It's just going to go boom and waste
Wait.
Wait a minute.
If my stiletto has...
I have jump boots.
Can I walk in there with my stiletto? Just like it's really...
You know what? Let's just walk it. Let's just go. Let's just go.
I think the first fucking time I played with my nieces, that's the shit they would do. Is they'd see their sheet and they'd be like, "No, I have this." And everybody would be like, "Okay."
Can we just
I
like?
have this.
So I have jump boots, so maybe someone can fly ahead and press the off button, and then we'll be fine.
Is there off button?
I'd imagine.
I don't think a villain would have like just a big red button that says off somewhere.
It's not our ship, right? Our ship would have a red button. Do we see into the next room yet? Can we see into it?
You want to just open the door and see what happens?
Yes.
Can we
Yeah, just
open
open
the
the
door?
door.
Would we have a view of the whole room if we stand, like, just outside the doorway of the next room and look inside?
Oh my god, that's a very narrow.
Oh, so it's curved.
Oh, that's a chokehold.
I don't know if you can see that. It's curved.
Yeah, of course it hurts.
Who wants to go in the test?
Rick volunteers.
Okay.
Like slowly walk forward.
Of course it comes to the left. That depends, though. Depends.
Yeah.
So I'm poking it with a metal sword, thinking it'll stop it from shocking me. You know? Poke.
So, Rick, are you gonna...
I'm alive so far.
Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
I do.
Why are you out front?
Because I have a 7 intelligence and nobody stopped me.
I'm going next.
Tana's talking.
What, Tana?
I have my dancing light still. Level 0.
Damn it. I could have thrown my
You might as
tassel,
well.
my nipple tassel in there.
All right.
Do I have a glowing dildo? I don't remember if I have one.
Oh my gosh! What
How
I can
far-
do, I can buy a bunch of tassels
How far
and
does
just stick it on the
dancing
wall.
lights extend the
Just
light?
like...
100 feet.
What?
Dancing
There's
lights.
range 100 feet and
That-
10 feet per level range.
Okay, that's how far away you can cast it. What's its light range?
Yeah. I don't think it says that, oddly enough.
Should say.
Everybody, check your rule
I
book.
say in D&D it's the same as torchlight.
Yeah.
But that's
I don't-
D&D.
Yeah,
so.
and I've already made that mistake too many times.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then we just stick on
Huh?
the wall wherever we go.
Is that a game?
Trace
Sorry,
it.
I know it.
It's always alphabetical.
Up to the floor lights that resemble small headlights or flashlights. Dancing lights must stay within
Lights
10
can
foot
move up to 100
radius
feet per
around
round.
each other.
Oh, nice.
Apart from that, it doesn't say exactly.
I'm gonna treat it as the same thing as a torchlight.
Can't see things.
I'm gonna go with that. It
It
doesn't.
just says I can move.
So you have 4 of them, 10 feet apart. Are you gonna space them out going down the hallway? Yeah. Okay.
Because I got telekinetic and
Damn it. Next time, if after this mission, I'm buying a lightning dildos again. Obix is not here, so I bought one
Didn't
for
you have
her.
one, Mom?
Yeah, I have it. I left it in my room. Forgot to bring it.
Dancing lights like red. Can I choose a color?
I'll let you choose the colors.
Awesome, they're red.
That's what I said. I'm gonna buy a bunch of the tassel of mine and just put on the walls and just like the decoration.
Because red lights at least let us see better in the dark.
Are you coming with me, Tana?
No, she just had to get up to the cast lights.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So,
Red lights or
They're red lights. You know, kind Vivian lights.
For anger.
Red lights. That's a really good one.
alright.
I'm still alive. I'll keep.
It make my skin look really flattering. Red
It's also
lights.
red light district.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I've been.
What? Sorry.
What were you saying, Tana?
Well, you know, when you're going into a dark room or whatever, it's best to have a red light on you because then you're not dazzled by light.
Nice.
Sounds not work that way.
So you don't ruin your night vision. Because if I
You
had
can make it more.
bright lights like yellow or white, we would all have temporary night blindness, but with red lights, you'll be able to see just fine. Which is why I wanted it to be red.
Very scientific.
That is true.
This is what you're dealing with.
Odds, you better get used to it.
Oh Jesus!
The smart character's actually smart.
Yeah.
Pretty much the only thing that transfers over is physics.
Yep.
That's pretty much it.
Did you get any of what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
It's the same thing you are in the military. They give you red lights and have you flip over, and so the light doesn't go through, and you can see it.
If you
and
have
pop out.
anything other than a red light, they're gonna beat the shit out of you. Not
Yep.
really, but like other than that.
Yeah.
I don't know any of that. I learned something.
All right.
Educational.
So, bam. Yes, kids, please keep listening. We definitely inform you.
We are,
So-
yeah.
This is not a show for kids.
What is
All
it?
the kids' parents
No,
don't
it's
know
not
they're
a show for
listening to
kids.
this.
All the kids who all the parents who don't know their kids watch Game of Thrones, they're listening to this show.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's that fantasy game? Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah. All right. So, who's going around first? Rick, you still going?
Yeah. Are we following?
Yeah, he just
Follow.
quietly
All right.
staying
So y'all
out
put
of.
yourselves in marching order.
I'll go second.
Okay. You go
I
second.
don't know. Just move me in there somewhere.
If he's walking forward,
Make
he's
me
quietly
last.
going into his like bracelet,
You
like
going
I'm
last?
still alive, still alive.
You want to go
still alive.
in front of me?
I'll go behind you.
And behind me? Okay.
Do what?
I love you behind me.
Yeah, right.
I thought you liked Ed behind you.
Man,
Nice.
I like him
Right.
below me.
Oh. hey, baby, in the grave because he's fucking dead now.
That works both ways.
All right. Go ahead and slide them all the way up. Nothing's gonna happen all the way up.
Okay, great.
Okay, cool.
So, you could have told
He
us
says
like 5
now.
minutes ago.
And then we get shot the fuck
Oh,
out
you
of.
could have told us that 5 seconds ago when we tried to
get
get shot.
shot. Acid drops from the ceiling.
I could,
Everything's fine.
but if I do
Oh,
it there and I don't tell you on another hallway, you're gonna be like, this hallway's fucking trapped. So I wait. All right. By the way, that is the most annoying fucking thing as a DM when there's nothing in the damn room, but y'all are so fucking convinced there is. And so I just sit here for 40 minutes while y'all are like, all right, guys, let's do this. And then they're like,
yeah,
all right,
then throw out shoes,
we open
show
up,
nipple
we
tassel.
open up the room and we step in. What do we see? It's a fucking kitchen.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 3 doors. All right, so
Yeah.
let's see. What are we gonna do when we open up these? Oh, mother! Just open them up! Jesus.
This is why you need stupid characters.
Yes. It's
Because you
just to
just
keep
do
going.
it. Like, they'll just go do it.
One of my favorite D&D posts I ever saw online was a DM who loved tree ants, and so he'd throw tree ants at him all the time. And he was like, "We're walking through a forest, and one of the characters is like, I burn it to the ground." He's like, "What? I kill every fucking tree. I burn them all. I cast fireball in every direction. I'm draining their water." And he's like, "What the fuck? Why?" And he was like, 12 times. 12 times we fought tree ants in this campaign. Fuck these trees." And that's the moment I realized, like, when in 5e, there's hardly like any higher level monsters. So my favorite one is a beholder, and my players know at level 13 they're fighting a fucking beholder. So it's like, what's in the cave? And they're like, the fucking beholder. We all already know it. Let's just go in there and kick its ass. We already know what's in there. All right.
You're not hard to kill. My group killed one in 1 round.
Yeah, no. If you just spread out around it, it's so much fucking easier. It's a whole lot harder in 3.5 where everything's fucking magical. So you're like, I'm gonna fly in, and it just looks at you, and you're like, bam, dead. Oh, that shit sucks.
Now that we're in this room and we know it's
Sass you.
safe,
Like,
can we wait 10 minutes just to recover a little bit?
Are we in the room or are we in?
We're in
the
a
hallway.
hallway.
We're in a hallway, yeah.
We don't know that it's safe. We are just in a hallway, Ordy.
Yeah.
You
The
don't
hallway can just shrinking and
and you don't know what if something is coming down from the other end. We aren't just because there's nothing that's happening now doesn't mean we're safe.
I can hear you already, don't worry.
If you want, you can wait here for 10 minutes and we'll go.
Yeah, that's
You'll be dead for sure.
Yeah, I'll be dead.
The next body we find
Actually,
is
fucking Ordy.
Now, do I have the
We no
ability to
idea
go
how they
all the
got
way
him
back
from
here?
behind us all the way up.
Absolutely.
Then that is what I'll do. I'll go to one of the girls'
You're gonna
rooms
be alone.
and just
Wait.
rest for 10 minutes.
By yourself?
Regain my sanity.
Okay.
Spend resolve point.
By yourself?
What can you do?
By myself.
Yep.
If I have to.
I mean, splitting the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do that.
By yourself?
Fine, I will go with you.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
You'll
stay
be fine.
there. Wait there. Going all the way back is silly.
What? You're the guys that are like, oh, this could be booby trapped.
If you're convinced it's not, then just wait right there. It makes no sense to go past where you were electrified by the floor.
So from now on, I'm gonna throw shoes in front of us every single fucking floor we go.
Alright.
You know, if you have the little vials of lube, we can watch to see if it bubbles up.
That's true. I do have lube in my bag.
Slippery.
Then y'all are rolling reflex save for slipping on your own lube. Please fucking coat this floor in lube.
We could just slide across the floor then. Slip and slide.
We're all gonna smell like passion fruit by the time we get to Natashka.
That's what we're gonna do back in the ship to celebrate. Is make a fucking slip and slide. All the goddamn air around our pumpkin.
We have a 5-gallon bucket of lube in there, so. Did I resupply? I think I bought some more.
What'd you say, Tana?
So.
I don't think we need a whole 5 gallons. We probably just need a tiny vial. Set it down.
Natashka has her 2 bottom hands just full of a 5-gallon bucket of lube.
Yeah.
Just shooting. Bam, bam, bam,
Oh
bam,
my
bam.
gosh.
Dump it. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. That's
Tana's like, that's way too much, and he's like, we need more lube.
Best party ever.
More, rather than
Everybody get their best.
With a 55-gallon drum, like on my back.
it's like sloshing.
So are we going?
All
Are
right,
we going
can I
forward or
keep-
just waiting?
Can I keep walking down?
Yes.
We keep walking.
Okay.
We keep walking.
So,
What do we see?
Have like a sandwich or whatever. You put it down and watch to keep it trying to burn.
Rick is poking the floor with his sword before he goes, like he thinks that'll save him.
Rick, what's your KAC?
My fucking
Oh, damn it!
21.
Okay, I missed one, hit you on the other.
Hit you?
What? I'm sorry.
What are you getting hit
What?
with?
No, I can't hear him because I heard you in my ear and I focused on the
Miss
wrong
one,
voice.
hit on the other.
Okay.
Alright, you take 9 points.
Okay.
As you turn the corner, these 2 mounted cannons aim up at you and
Shit.
blast you.
Fucking.
Boom, boom. One goes right underneath your arm, and the other one hits you right in the chest.
Shit.
So go ahead and
Heavily
just
armored.
turn.
It
that.
is bad.
Go ahead and scoot everybody up some,
It is bad.
and then roll initiative.
Fuck.
We're fighting cannons.
This is why we.
Oh, Oz. Look what I rolled.
But.
What is it, a
Yeah,
natural
I
one?
rolled a nat 1, but that gives me a 12.
Yeah.
I'm 17.
I rolled a natural 2, so I have a 3.
Alright, hang on. We're going to go around real quick. 40, you got 17?
Yep.
21.
There you are. Okay, what'd you get?
I know, right? I love Rick.
What'd you get?
20.
Okay.
20.
You got 22?
Not natural, but 20.
Okay. What's your bonus?
Plus 2.
What's your bonus?
Plus 3.
Because I had to do the calculator.
Alright, Emon, what'd you get?
14.
Okay.
And I got a 12.
Oh shit.
You're in the same class as 27.
That's wrong.
Your intelligence is
I'm moving on. Rick, what did you get?
3.
That's why. Alright, Tana, what'd you get?
Every time
Emon, what'd you get? 14.
Just save it.
I erased yours earlier. That erased your I
Yes!
erased your mark. Alright, Kirk, what'd you get? 12.
We're almost in pattern.
Alright.
You get lag under here. You get lag here.
Oh.
Okay. First one up is Natashka.
Can he.
See? What? What's that?
Can Natashka
There's 2
move
cannons
across?
at the end of the hallway.
Move through us?
They're mounted on the ceiling.
Oh, stealing?
Oh, damn it.
Is that the only things that I can see?
You can't see this.
Can I get before forward? We're in a small
Yeah,
hallway.
this is.
Yeah, y'all are pretty much all packed in like sardines.
Oh, what's funny is that Rick has initiative last, and all you
Yeah,
motherfuckers
it's
have
the
to
worst
wait.
thing ever. I cannot see this also. None of us can see this.
Y'all can't see shit. All y'all saw is Rick turn the corner and then 2 blasts at Rick, and then Rick takes a step back.
Ow!
Alright, Natashka, what you doing?
What even can I do? I'm like surrounded by people.
Get ready in action.
Yeah, we all can
Get out the grenade launcher.
No.
Bounce a grenade like
Jesus
fucking butt.
Christ.
Boom!
I'm just gonna get ready.
No.
We'll kill
If
all
we see
of
anything,
us.
I'm firing a grenade.
Okay.
And that's the end of the
Jet,
game.
you're up.
TPK. Jet. Courtesy of Natasha.
You're up. What do you want to
to
charge?
The bounce.
The photon.
Okay.
It's in the sky, so how can you can you jump up?
You can. So you're pretty much
Would the photon thing suck them to him?
the graviton thing.
The
I mean,
graviton
it's
thing?
a try. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the.
That's
sucking
where my
idea.
brain went.
All right. So now, what do you? Now, what are you doing on your turn?
Just ran in action.
Okay. What action? What's the?
I'm gonna jump over everybody. So. Shit.
You're gonna be Spider-Man across the
Ready
street.
to shed?
4 hours.
Okay.
Work myself.
You just get ready. Just get ready. I don't know.
I just need you to put a qualifier on it. What's the action? What's the qualifier? So Natashka said, grenade launcher out, shoot when she sees something. What's your qualifier? What are you doing?
When she sees something, I guess
Shoot it. Just shoot it. You have a range on it?
yeah.
Yeah, just shoot it.
Yeah, just shoot it. All right, Vivian, you're up.
Vivian gotta call a squatter out.
Okay.
And you get ready to shoot
6 people, all get ready to fire. Something walks around the corner, just obliterated.
You're gonna like accidentally hit Rick right in the fucking head. Like I'm just waiting for that to misfire. Then it goes into this turn.
And
It gets creepy.
Rick, you're going to take 3 more points as 2 more of its bullets whiz right into you.
Okay.
Dang it!
Tana, you're up.
Wow, I'm totally last.
I don't have line of sight at all.
Oh, God, no.
Now we're stuck in this freaking hallway.
Okay, well, I don't know then.
That's
I
actually
guess at this point I'll probably pull out my pistol and be ready to fire when I get line of sight.
okay. Emon, you're up.
You don't anymore.
I'm not going to do that till most of y'all see it, because right now Rick is the only one who sees it.
Wait, what was it?
Rick is the last initiative.
Yeah.
He cannot
I got a
move yet.
17. Oh, okay.
You can heal somebody. Oh,
Is
then-
anybody in health right now?
Not yet.
Alright, I get ready to heal.
Get ready to heal.
Yeah.
You ready in action to heal? Orty, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna. Let me see. I'm gonna ready an action to pass a grenade, and I'm gonna say, "Does anyone need a grenade?"
Yes!
Have you taken the
Oh my
pin
gosh,
out?
we're gonna die.
No.
Okay.
I'm passing the grenade without
Hot
activating.
potato, hot potato.
I have telekinetic like hand or whatever, so I could put it up against the thing if I see
Oh yeah,
it.
it's
I
like
don't
mage
know.
hand. It's like mage hand.
I don't know if the Emon can see it. He can't, so I can't. So I'm not using it.
All right, Kirk, you're up.
Okay, I'm small enough. Can I pass around anybody?
Is your character size small?
Question.
legs.
Welcome to Free Range Pumpkins!
Unless you already left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says S.
Yeah, so you're small. You can go underneath your legs.
I think no
So
one
we
left.
just do like the concert thing.
She's literally darting underneath you.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of dart around and kind of peek around. I want to peek around.
So you can't end your movement in the same space as another player.
Okay. So I'd have to be...
Oh, here. I'll draw this. Hang on.
Yeah, because I don't know where it goes.
That's better.
Okay.
Oh, it's like
Yeah, because
So you
I'd
just
have to
go
do
between
that.
our legs.
Okay.
And I'm going to get shot with something.
That's if you really want a piece.
What's your KAC?
Yes.
Oh, it's
So
18.
desperately.
I hit you both.
Of course you did.
Just saying, I got grenades. Just throw them at them.
Damn, you're lucky. Take 9 points on 4d8.
Yeah. 4d8.
Each one does 2d8 points.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
So what you see, now what 2 of you see it. Count squares. And then right here are the mounted guns. And right here,
Another girl.
another girl.
Gosh darn it!
Okay. Here's my thought. Can I do anything, or
Yeah,
was
that's
my
a move. That's a move.
That
So
was it? I'm
That's
done?
your move. You can still do a standard. So you
I
can
can
still
still do a
attack.
standard.
You just can't trick attack.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, there you were. You were on the back side of it.
I want to shoot one of the cannons. I want to shoot the one on the right.
Okay, go ahead. Roll attack.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. So let's see. Where am I?
It's a very narrow hallway.
15
You're
and
like a service
it's
dog,
23.
You hit. Roll damage.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, great. 2, 4.
You said which one? The top one or the bottom one from where you're sitting?
That one. Aha!
4 damage?
I hit it.
You should move so we can test that.
I
Oh,
did
you're now
move.
moving.
I did my move. And now they're going to come and get us. And I'm going to get it again.
And they're shooting Kirk. What's your
KAC is 18.
okay. I hit you once. Take 14 points.
Dang!
That's what I'm saying. Rest up. Heal that stamina.
I rolled more on 2d8 than I did on 4d8.
14.
Rick, you're up.
Alright, Rick runs forward and tries to not the one that Kirk
That's
just
right,
hit, but the
thank
other
you.
one.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna run up and stab it with a
Okay.
he's gonna hit it with a fucking sword.
Now,
Yeah.
how are you going to handle the girl's body in front of you?
Jump over it.
Okay, go ahead and roll athletics.
Oh my god.
Do it.
Please. Nah, you should.
You said athletics or
Athletics.
athletics? Okay, 24.
Yeah, you're fine. You have no problem. All right, go ahead and roll attack.
So 20?
20?
Yeah.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'm sorry. I feel like it's been many years since you played. 6. That's 15.
Got it. Natashka, you're up.
Stab it through it.
Can I just pick up Tana and take her with me?
You're gonna expose her to this
Are
fire?
you gonna... Tana, do you want to be picked up? Natashka's gonna pick you up and carry you around because you're in her way.
What, drag me in the fight?
Yep.
Yep.
You'll be fine.
I'll carry you.
Can't I, kind of squeeze out of the way sideways?
You could have just as Pathfinder 3.5. You can't in Starfinder.
Isn't she like a wizard?
Yeah.
Tana, did you heal to 15 when I heal you to 15 stamina? I heal you 15 stamina. Like back before after we take the 20, I heal you 15 stamina.
Okay.
Yeah, so you should be okay, I guess.
Oh.
We really need to get out of that hallway.
Yeah. We need to take out those cannons.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
I don't.
Well, it's either.
Or what if you just like suplex her so she's behind you, right? And then you
Just throw her backwards and then you run forwards?
Yeah.
I mean, you can try it if she wants to do it. Good athletics for you, acrobatics for her.
Should I just throw her up? How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is probably like 10 feet. So throwing her up would be hard.
Can
You're like 7 feet
Can
tall,
Tana just
yeah.
lie on the ground?
Hit the ceiling.
So that's
Can't just do
squeezing
a
through
cool,
it. That's
awesome
resistance
backflip
Starfinder.
Yeah,
over
think
her.
she can crowd surf. Look at him.
That she like hops over?
Nah.
It doesn't exist in Starfinder for whatever dumbass reason.
Throw her on top of the others.
You can. I know it doesn't make any fucking sense, but for whatever reason it doesn't exist.
Can he just put
I'll
his
just push her, just try and just toss her behind me. Take her up and throw her.
Okay, roll athletics.
Go for it.
Jenna, roll acrobatics.
Can I help catching her? I'm behind.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and roll athletics.
18.
Get her up. She's little.
If she's out of the way, whatever happens to her, it's not our problem.
There's a spot right here for really.
No, crowd surf.
Oh, he didn't
Everyone
get nearly
catches
that
their
far.
shit.
Which one was I?
Acrobatics. Acrobatics,
I did
Jenna.
not throw her that well.
Okay, 21.
21, you get it. So Natashka literally picks you up and says, hope you land on your feet. Throws you, runs underneath you, you flip in the air and land on your feet.
You
I
say yeet,
So
boy.
I only roll a 13, so I'm probably not catching her.
Alright, you're in front now.
I got on the other side of that corpse.
Okay, how are you going to handle it? You're just going to jump over it?
Oh,
Or
yeah, just hop
roll
right.
athletics.
23.
Okay, you make it. Alright. And
This
they're
one, guys.
both going to attack you.
Sure.
What is your... Oh, it doesn't matter. I know nobody has that high. And I know the other one misses. I'm guessing a 13 is a miss and a 27 is a hit.
Jesus.
Jeez.
You're going to take 4 points. Natashka's turn. Jet, you're up.
Oh my Jesus. Way in the back. Well,
He's gonna start
Well.
smoking a cigarette.
So is this the second round of being powered up for him then?
yeah.
Awesome. So everybody's just going to be trampled when he gets to that end.
No, so he went...
Oh,
did you go
that's
graviton
right.
or photon? He went graviton.
Oh, I thought he went photon.
No, he went graviton. Photon wouldn't work. They're too high up. Couldn't do anything to him.
Okay, so yeah. Oh shit. Now I'm there.
Still
Same
holding?
thing? Still
Same
holding?
thing.
Okay. Vivian, you're up.
Tana, you're in my way.
Oh, she's
Can
no
I
problem
see?
now.
Can I see people now? Can I see what happened in front of me now?
She didn't want to come with me.
People are going.
But yes, people are turning the corner yet.
I still cannot see the thing, right? Can I
Nope.
see the turret?
Nope.
Our crew is not good at close quarters combat.
I blame my dice!
Jumping? Can I jump?
Nope.
Damn it!
Can you push her? And
Push her.
Then she'll fall to the ground and come forward.
Yeah, exactly.
You're terrible.
Let's just all trample Tana. Great.
I can do that. I'll just be like, get out of my way, people!
That's okay. I guess I'm just standing here.
Alright. Gonna take 2 shots. The one with the sword in the air.
That's Natashka.
Ooh! Does a 19 hit your KAC?
Yes.
Good, because the other one's a crit. So,
I mean, I was wrong.
this is gonna fucking hurt. Hopefully.
Roll one. Roll one.
Oh, didn't roll one. So, 14 plus 15. 29 points.
Oh.
One blasts you right in the freaking face.
I'm still.
And then the other one is gonna shoot
I
Rick.
haven't even lost my stand.
I forgot they are super table.
What is your KAC? No, yeah, Rick. Oh, yeah. I got you.
So glad we have these tanks.
Take 2 points.
Okay.
2-1.
I rolled 2 ones.
One.
I rolled really good against you. Rolled shit against her.
I got blasted like 2 times in the face, and then I hit her in the feet.
They clipped my like stupid scarf for it.
Alright, Tana, you're up.
It's just emotional damage.
Are you gonna move away?
Instead of
Best
real damage.
fucking line all night. That's the title of this episode. It's just emotional damage.
That's very good.
That's very good.
Guys, we can't hear Tana.
Oh. Alright, go ahead, Tana. What?
You're here.
So I'm at the front of the line?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're in front of me. You're here.
Oh jeez.
We need you to move.
And everyone needs you to move.
Yeah, I'm guessing if I shuffle even the slightest bit forward, I'm probably going to be within range then, aren't I?
You'll be okay. No one's
What
gonna
if
hit
she
you.
moves forward and dives underneath the dead body?
There you go.
Underneath the dead
Is that
body.
really
Oh,
any
that.
You know
Is
what?
that better
That
than getting shot?
desperate times call.
Can they occupy the same space?
Yes, because the body counts as an inanimate object.
Okay.
Meat shield, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
The girl's already dead, and this way she's got cover.
True. Screw that.
And
And she
then-
needs to survive.
And then other people can.
Emon, we can have a beautiful ceremony for her.
Alright, roll acrobatics, Tana.
Full of lubes and respectful.
That one. Okay, you get under it, but one of the shots still hits you for 6. The other one blasts the body.
See, much better.
And without the body, I would have hit you twice.
See? And we nearly lost her last time. So. Yeah.
Alright, Emon, you're up.
I hear the I too am coming!
Just run over, Vivian. You're our healer.
What's going on over there, guys?
Nearly dead!
I fucking love it.
I'll just hold my turn.
Just hold your turn.
Yeah, till Vivian gets
Alright, Orty, you're up.
Alright, I'm still
Not a lot of
readying
people
that
said that
grenade
to
to be
Vivian.
passed. Seriously, does anyone need a grenade?
Chuck it here!
Oh.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah.
You're gonna
What?
throw it?
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna
There's
roll it.
people in front of you.
You gotta throw it.
You have to throw it.
Oh, I have to throw it? Oh, dang. Yeah,
Don't
but
pull the pin!
I'm not going
It'd be
to.
weird if you did
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay, roll athletics, you roll athletics. Okay, yours is the DC, yours is to beat. And yours has to beat a DC to get it there.
Okay.
Athletics. 20.
It's 24.
18.
Well, we died.
It hits the wall above your hand. As you go to catch it, you're like, oh, shit. Do I? And it's at your feet. You'll be able to pick it up.
Okay, awesome. Thank you!
And then it was a shot grenade, by the way.
Okay.
All right, Kirk, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna throw this grenade.
To what?
At the cannon.
You'll hit them.
All of them?
You'll hit both of them and both of them.
I've seen them.
I mean, you can do it. I'm not telling you not to.
Hey guys, I got a grenade. You cool with me throwing it?
How big is it?
What? I'm throwing the grenade.
Alright, what is
Never
shot
asked how
grenade?
big
I
it is.
don't
Get
know.
disappointed.
You never told me this. I just wrote shot grenade.
Oh, the shock grenades. I think they're 15.
Never asked that question.
Vivian, you need to get your ass out of this.
Because I have some.
He's not.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Shot grenade.
You should have to deal with ass
Did
after
you
ass.
Jameis
Something. Yeah.
anything?
So many asses
Yeah, he's
to
right.
deal with.
15-foot square. Reflex save from you two. I auto failed.
Oh, okay.
You go ahead and just roll a d12.
Oh, D12, that's even better.
Natural 20.
Ooh.
10.
What's your dexterity modifier?
Hey,
It is 5.
can I hear this commotion?
It's 5.
Yeah.
What is your?
What'd you get?
I mean, natural 20, so it's 24.
What'd you get? Okay, you
Is
fail.
that the-
Take 10 points.
Is that a reflex save?
You take half at 5.
Oh, is that a reflex save? Can I do the thing?
How often can you do it to who?
A reaction
To who? How often?
to 60 feet away.
Let me check real quick.
It's the watch your step.
Just fair.
I mean, I don't know. What is your DC?
19.
It's a 19, so it wouldn't even help.
Watch out.
But it's good to know.
What'd you get? Watch your step?
Watch your step.
Oh, here it is.
You know, you should write the page number down on these things. That way we can
I
just
know.
tell
I
Oz
forgot about it.
what
I
page
forgot about
to
it,
go
but it
to.
is. I do. I
Yeah.
write it on my items. I forgot to write it on the other one.
I'm just
Are you
thinking-
6th level yet?
No.
Oh, that sucks.
What's coming?
And you have to decide before they roll it. But that's okay. It really won't make a
Oh,
difference.
Yeah.
But other than that, no. At 6th level, he can use a resolve point and let you re-roll whatever you got, and still add that +2.
Okay.
So that becomes pretty badass. All right, so I've taken my damage. I just got the shit shocked out of me.
Yeah. That was good damage.
It's my turn. They're gonna blast Kirk.
Of course they are.
No, They are intelligent?
Dude, I can't.
You'll see later.
I'm 0
What's your
stamina.
KAC?
18.
Okay, miss on 1.
Thank you.
Veshka probably controlling them.
And
Seeing us.
so 1, 2,
She still uses it for money. It's not recent.
oh, damn. Take 16
It's like 18
plus.
Yeah, it's pretty well worn.
Take 20 points total.
Okay. I'm hurt. I'm down to 3 HP.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Rick, you're up. Rick, you're up.
Shit, my bad. Shit, my bad. I'm just gonna stop it again. Sorry, it's a natural 1.
Natashka, you're up.
But it's still 11, so I don't
No,
know.
Natashka, you're up.
Oh my god.
Well, I don't want to use the grenade. It's close.
Wait a minute, both of them are still active? Oh, dang.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just swing at it.
Okay.
Swing at it. What's better than that? 14?
That's a miss.
That's what I get for not, that's what I get for not paying attention.
Jet,
It's all a
you're
natural
up.
1.
Jet just got stuck.
Jet's just chilling. Vivian, you're up.
I'm moving.
Okay, now you can see him.
I can see him. I'm not that useful though.
Oh.
You have a squirter.
I have a squirter, but I can also get him.
That's true.
But I already moved, so I don't think I can get him and squirter.
No, you can't do both.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it. Oh wait, but they're in the way.
Lucky son of a.
They're up there.
Take 10 points and 4d8.
What?
Yeah, as you turn the corner, they still blast you.
Over 48.
I rolled 3 ones.
Damn.
You couldn't have done that for me.
That's what?
That's 10 points for you, 29 points for me.
And it was the same fucking dice.
And so I think I have the most HP of all the whole group, and I'm getting like 3, 5. You know,
Yeah, that's
like-
that's Vivian luck for you. I'm gonna. Are they in the way? Do I have
They're-
penalties on the
They're
hit?
up.
Oh, they're up.
Yeah, they're up.
The
You can
things
hit
are
them
up.
pretty easy.
Let's hit them.
Which one?
You guys have problem hitting them at all?
I
No,
rolled a natural
so
1.
they're up here. They just swing up. They're fine.
You just hit them.
Which one?
I'm gonna squirt.
Which one?
Which one?
Literally
Oh,
probably
which
the
one
same
looks
sword.
more damage?
Yes.
Yes.
The one next to. Okay, Rick.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit something.
No, yeah, that is Rick's. Go ahead.
I'm gonna squirt on top of your head.
Okay. That's what she got. It's beautiful. That's what she said. Alright.
This is called a cocky shot.
Oh.
Ooh! Ooh!
And she oohs! That's even better!
21!
That's a hit.
Great.
You know, I still hear that 21, that kid in my head.
Every time.
Every
fucking time. Even when I said it. It's like,
4 plus 5, that's a 9. Okay, great.
It's my turn again. Why don't we shoot Vivian?
you know, like,
Oh, thank God, they're shooting you, not me.
Yeah, Veshka hate me.
I have.
What's your KAC?
You know what it is. 15.
Oh, you shit.
I'm a.
You're about to be fucking hurt.
I'm hurt.
I don't
Like,
think
I'm
she's-
gonna
How
die.
the hell?
I don't think she's updated it correctly.
Literally a 3 or higher, and I hit you and I fucking rolled a 2.
Damn! I was like, oh, really?
I'm still gonna die though.
Yeah, hey, don't worry. I got him. I got her. Don't worry.
I still gonna
Take
have
19 points. Alright, Tana, you're up.
19, you say?
I'm looking at what I got here. How close am I to all this?
You're 15 feet away.
Okay.
That's what should happen.
She says anything else. I'm not gonna.
Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. And you're hitting the weak one. I was like, if she says constant conversion, you two fuckers are gonna be hurt.
Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I got the right thing here.
That you're gonna sneeze.
Should be 1d4 plus 1. I think it's 1d4 plus 1 in every frickin' edition.
It's like reading a
Yes,
bus
that's 3.
What?
3.
Alright, you get 2 shots.
Do it again.
I get 3.
Not bad. Alright. Emon, you're up. Rain all fucking hit me at first and it fucking hurt. Who hit me first?
Me.
Was it you?
Hey, for 15? Was it for 15?
Yes. That fucking hurt. And then you missed.
So I guess would she know that there's people down here that are hurt?
Yeah, you see a fight going on.
So I'm going to do
Ooh, this is a good one.
healing channel AoE for everyone within 30 feet.
Alright, so real quick, I think you have to see them.
Is there any way you can just peek around the corner without getting hit?
She will see me.
Yeah, she'll see you, but Rick and Natashka won't get it.
Rick isn't missing any HP anyway.
Okay, so if you just want to hit those, then you're fine. Yeah, then you're fine. And it's everybody within 30 feet that she can see.
Wait, with that?
That also includes you.
Yes!
13.
Yay!
13, and that's
HP.
Only HP.
Alright, and you spend one resolve point.
I am back to full health.
I'm not. I've got half health.
Awesome.
Alright,
I
Gordon,
have
you're up.
No stamina.
Oh, it's me?
You were
Okay.
very close to death, huh?
You can't get
It's all I had.
Should you move after that?
That was it.
Oh my god.
It's a full round action for you to do it.
Is there any way I
But
could just...
think about what she just healed. She just healed, like, 50 points.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay.
That's good.
Is there any way I could just flip over
Nope.
those two? No. Okay.
Yeah, you got stuff.
I'm gonna move forward.
Actually, you could do a running jump and try to sprint, try to dive 10
God.
feet.
Is that possible?
Oh.
Okay.
If you roll well.
If you roll well.
Do the Matrix.
Gosh!
Yeah.
Don't
You
So
gonna
in
be-
3.5 in the Silex handbook, there was an ability called Up the Walls, and if you were silently focused, you could fucking Matrix run.
Nice, nice,
And,
nice,
I,
nice.
and so I always just said, like, at the end of combat, I was like, I'm gonna get focused again, you take a 20. And then, so, like, at the start of every combat, if we were like this shit, I'd be like, I'm gonna up the walls and just run, and down the other wall and go into the fight. So, fuck it. I'll take
So,
it back.
just real quick question. What?
Athletics.
Athletics, then I'll go for it.
Okay.
I got a total of 23.
Yeah, you're over. Now roll acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics? Okay.
So
Yep.
you can stay
So
on
you're
your
up
feet.
in the air now, going over them. Let's see how you land.
Let's see. That's
Wow.
a total of... Hold on. That's a total of 16.
That's still decent.
You'll land rough, so you don't take any damage, but you're prone.
There we go. I got over, guys!
I laughed at you.
All right, Kirk.
My turn?
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot at the most damaged one. Whichever that one is.
All right, go ahead. Do you want to do a trick shot?
Yes. Of course
Okay.
I do.
So, go ahead and roll.
So I got 19.
You got your trick shot.
Okay.
Now go ahead and roll to hit.
I didn't even add anything. It's... Oh, that's not as good. That's 6 and 8 is 15.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Isn't that a pity? Rolled so beautifully the first fucking time.
The guys hate us. We must eat them.
Two are gonna shoot Rick. Two are gonna shoot
No.
Natashka. Rick gets hit twice. Natashka, what'd you say your KAC was?
18.
Yeah, I hit you once. So let's go ahead and do Natashka first. Natashka, take 10 points. Rick, take 14 points. Rick, you're up.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Oh, no, we're there.
It's like that's 60
And they have to-
rounds.
They have to rest for 10 minutes. So until they rest for 10 minutes, you can't do it.
That's right. I'm like, let's risk the whole
But if you rested it, you would have needed it.
It's a 30.
30 to hit? Holy shit, yes.
Go, Rick. Go for it.
Rick. Let's get it.
17.
Go, Rick.
It's fucking hurt. Natashka, you're up. Yes, so -4 to hit both times. Yes.
That's a no. 18.
Is that a -4?
Yeah, but it's with.
Yeah, that's what it is. You would have hit with it. See, that's why, like, that -4 is just, it's such a steep fucking penalty. That's why, that's one of my issues with this game. Alright, Jet, you're up.
Can I do an orney then?
Oh god.
Take a running leap and try it? Yeah!
Go for it!
Oh my god, you're gonna land it on
Roll
me.
athletics.
Oh, that's a good one. Athletic. Plus 11. 29.
You got it.
No,
now
that's
roll
30,
acrobatics.
30.
Now roll acrobatics.
No, acrobatic. It's fine.
25.
Yeah, you land just fine. So go ahead and just put him over Orty. Just put him Orty. There you go. But that's your turn.
You can turn back and laugh.
Alright, Vivian, you're up.
Vivian. That thing is that hard to hit, so I'm gonna get him on it.
Get him.
Which one? This one is damaged, right? I'm gonna get him on the last one, so
Okay.
next round. Yep.
Alright, then you're gonna shoot it?
And I'm gonna shoot it.
Wait, so what is one of them out?
No.
No, but one
Vivian,
of
what's
those
your to hit?
Huh?
What's your to hit?
What is mine to hit?
Yeah.
Your kid.
What's your to hit bonus?
Oh, +4.
What?
Only +4.
You really only have +4 to hit?
Yeah. I mean, the weapon has set attack bonus +4.
Okay. Never mind.
I know it sucks. No.
Okay. It is my turn. 2 to Rick, 2 to Natashka.
Wow, I attacked 4 times.
Son of a bitch, Natashka, you're lucky.
Thank God.
Was it a 17?
It's a 17 on both dice.
Oh,
Roll 2.
damn.
You less lucky,
That's fine.
but still not unlucky. I rolled a 1 and a 20. So I get double damage, but also auto miss on the other one. So I guess I just hit you twice.
Instead of 3 times, or possibly 4.
Oh my god, could you imagine if I hit you? Yeah.
All 4?
Or critted you twice? Fucking 8d8 damage.
Go for it if you want to, Oz. Let's do this.
Rick says, come on!
Come at me, bro. Yeah.
You're gonna take 20 points.
Okay.
I love that. Okay.
Alright, Tana,
No big
you're
deal.
up.
Go, Tana.
Blasted.
I guess one of those really close to kicking the bucket.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Why I asked you? Is that what you're curious about? Why I asked you? I'll tell you real quick.
6 years old.
Just do this in.
Yeah, I probably will wind up just doing magic missile again.
Yes.
It's not gonna hit anybody.
Yes.
Yes! Okay. Are you shooting the one that's injured?
Shoot the one that's injured.
Okay, don't even roll. Your minimum damage kills it. That's why I asked you. If you had at least some semblance of chance, I would have gotten 2 less attacks. So Rick wouldn't have gotten hit twice.
Okay, so doesn't
So
she get a
it's-
second attack at the other one?
No, so she has to indicate targets.
Oh, okay.
And so if she did it, she wouldn't do it. She doesn't have enough. If
Okay.
She just splits it with one. She would have it here. So she would have to indicate both targets at this one and then shoot, and then they both hit it and killed it. Because she wouldn't know if the first shot kills it until after it hits, and then she can't take the second shot.
Okay, gotcha.
So, so above you, Rick, you're like, son of a bitch! And then you just see, boom, boom! And it just crumbles in front of you.
Alright.
And that one is down and done.
So for
Thank
sure.
you, Tim.
Thank you.
Alright, Emon, you're up.
How are you on health already?
I'm fully healed.
Okay. Well, I don't do anything. I try and heal your pride after you fell down.
Nice.
All I can do.
My pride doesn't matter. How about our comrades?
They're too far away.
Alright, Orty.
They'll be fine.
Okay, I stand up.
Your movement to stand.
Okay, and so I have one action.
Uh-huh.
Okay, 3 words. Does anyone need a grenade?
Does
No.
you need a grenade? That's 5 words.
Yeah, no, he gets free talk up to 10 words.
Is anyone a compound?
You know what? F it. Just make it off the corner.
Oh, I thought you said
Just
3 words.
No.
No!
Please
That would
no.
be the funniest fucking shit is if I didn't kill y'all, he did. Baseball? She's like, oh, hell no!
You know,
Please,
I
it
do
matter.
have sticky grenades. It wouldn't kill anyone.
I would run away.
Yeah, but they're already stuck. They're mounted.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
pin us to the
You
ground
pin
so they can
us
just
to the
keep
ground.
fucking shooting at us.
But
for,
would
like,
they be able to
10 hours.
target someone?
No.
Yeah, I have a pike. I'll keep just like, like
just
from
throw
the
it.
ground.
Look, I just shouted
Throwing
that and
weapons.
ready and passing the grenade.
the bow.
That's all
Okay.
I'm
The
doing.
bow.
Alright, Kirk, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot that other one. I'm gonna do the trick attack.
Okay, go ahead and roll trick
Get him.
attack. I know
Get
it's a
the get him.
stupid ass
Does
roll.
it have a get him on trick attack?
15.
No, she doesn't get him on trick attack, but she does get to get him on the shot. So go ahead and roll. You hit.
Yeah, that's a 21 plus that 22.
Yep, that's it.
Awesome. So we do the D8, which I just had.
D8 plus a D6.
The D8.
Oh, the trick attack?
9
Plus.
plus 2. 11.
Nice.
When he was like this, could I have helped him up? That way on his turn he would have had a move action.
It doesn't work that way.
Good
Again, there are
question.
things that just don't make any fucking sense. That's one of them. Unless you were to take your whole fucking action to try to stand him up on your own, but he can't technically help you.
It's like
So ultimately, like whenever he threw Tana, whenever Natashka threw Tana, I used her reaction to give her acrobatics check. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't then let her shoot, but I didn't want her falling fucking face down on the ground, being prone, wasting her whole next act. It's better to use a reaction. So ultimately, I cheat and just don't tell you what the hell I'm doing within the rules.
That's fine.
That's just
Right.
like Quicksilver in X-Men. He stands everyone up inside the fire.
Yes. All right. So good job, Kirk. It's on me. All I get. They're gonna shoot Kirk.
Of course, I'm gonna die.
no.
Probably. I'm only at 16.
What's your KAC?
18.
Yeah, I hit you.
Oh, yeah,
Once.
watch this.
What's your HP at?
Alright, 16.
I have to roll max damage to 30.
Yeah, I know. But you probably will.
No, I can't.
No?
You took 8 points.
Okay.
You're at half life.
Oh, good. Half-Life. That's a...
Rick, you're up.
It'd be better if you were Half-Life 2.
Actually, it's a quarter of life. Because I'm 8 out of 32.
It's can't do math because I'm related to Rick. 18.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Natashka, go ahead.
Do it!
Did you get it? Did you get him?
Get him
Yes.
on.
Alright,
I
I'm
got
gonna try
get
the
him.
full attack. Yeah.
Okay, so you get
I
the.
got the get him
Go
on
ahead.
it.
15 plus 6. So it's with minus 3 now?
Uh-huh.
It's 22.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll again.
Higher.
Okay, you got it. Roll damage twice. It's nice when it happens.
Yeah. Like
But
it's
it
great
sucks
when
when
it
you
works, but,
would've
like,
hit.
It feels bad. Otherwise.
Yes. And I always do the full attack.
Plus. Fucking Illinois. So it's 22 plus. 34?
What? Please tell me it's dead.
35, actually.
Count it one more time.
Please, count
8
it one
plus
more
5
time.
Okay,
is
8 plus 5 is 13.
13. Plus 11, plus 11.
So 8, so 13, that's 35. You
35.
got it. It literally had 35 HP.
Oh! Nice!
Yeah,
Count again.
yeah, I was
Count
like,
again.
I was like, here, and then she goes, I got 35, and I was like, fucking, you gotta count. That 1 point fucking makes it legit. See, 35 HP.
Nice.
So, yes, as you slice into it
I got
twice,
him.
boom,
You said
Boom!
get him, and I got him.
I got it. You got
You
it.
said get
and
him,
it
I got him.
falls to the ground.
I got shot like 6 times to do that.
You did
Every
it.
attack I hit.
You know what my favorite part of this is? Tana was attacking from underneath a dead body. All she has to see for magic missiles to see them. Ting, 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 ting. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, no, that's good. Y'all are done there, and then, of course, there is the dead body and then the locked door in front of you.
Okay, so do we want to find out who this girl was?
Yes, roll me an investigation check. You can curl up.
And I'm going to say, help me, I hurt.
This body looks like
I'm gonna go there. Yeah, let me look around.
I'm gonna be like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
I want to go check out if there's anything salvageable left from the
Apparently no.
No. Between them being shocked and hacked to pieces, there ain't shit salvageable.
Let me see. It's perception, right?
It's investigation.
There's no investigation.
But do they really use perception for everything in the
Yes.
system? Roll perception.
So I got a 19 for once.
I have 24.
25.
Okay, I have now found out another thing that annoys me about this. They don't have enough skills. You got 17? Your class is fucking ridiculous. How much perception is used? That's ridiculous. Alright, so Tana, what'd you get?
Load perception. That's what I'm doing.
I got 17.
Okay, you got 17 too.
I got 19.
19. You got 24.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 24?
25.
Alright, so you two remember this girl. She's one of the girls y'all rescued off the planet. She was really quiet, stayed back to herself. She was one of the ones you guys dropped off on Absalom Station. But in her hands...
Oh, no!
She's clutching one of these in her... She's clutching one of these.
She
in her
has a
bloody
pamphlet.
handprint.
She has a pamphlet!
And she's clutching it to it like it is the last bit of hope and happiness she has.
Oh my
in her life.
god, that's sweet.
Did she write anything on it?
No.
Okay. So I'll
You can
She
see...
drew a mustache on her.
You can see like a bloody handprint where the blood soaked into the paper like water, and then you can see like what appears to be teardrops the other end.
Oh.
Okay.
She loves Eridan.
I'm gonna say...
And you see one on the website have a check on it.
It says, fuck that Vivian bitch.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. Guys, maybe we should rest for at least 10 minutes and recover our stamina. And get some healing on before we go on any farther.
I don't think 10 minutes is going to do me enough. Seriously. I have no stamina and only 8 hit points.
You just use a point.
So if you rest and spend 1 resolve point, you heal all your stamina back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm
if wait 10 minutes, I can do that for you.
And if you guys all rest for 10 minutes, Vivian can use her deal to heal your stamina again.
Yeah.
You just, everybody needs to take a rest. So spend 1 resolve point,
Okay.
heal back up your stamina. and
Finally.
rest out the hallway.
So I heal my stamina up.
Yes.
I'm back to full
But
health.
not my hit points.
But not your hit points, and it takes 1 resolve point.
But isn't that what
That's why we need
can
to
help? Amon, can you help with us with that?
I can.
Sorry.
I don't know how much stamina.
So,
It's just that
who
free
actually
of
needs
stuff.
healing right now?
So she has a
Yeah.
thing she can do once a day, and it costs her nothing. And then
Twice
she
a
has,
day.
is it twice a day now?
Well, because with my 9,000 I got from level 5, I bought Staff of Mystic Healing. Which allows me to do it 1 extra time.
That's nice. So she can do it twice now for free, and then she has the one where she can spend a resolve point. There's no limit on it. She just has to spend a resolve point to do AoE healing.
I am at full health.
No, you
full
heal
stamina.
health, right? They
Well,
need health.
for me, I
Yeah,
got
she
my
spends a
stamina.
resolve point and heals her up.
I mean, I can do it for you. You don't have to save your result point.
Okay.
How much stamina are you missing?
So
I
you
had
can't
28.
heal her again until she takes a 10-minute rest because of your ability.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
and
After the 10 minute, I can use that so she doesn't have these waste.
Well, I have to.
She has to take the resolve point to take
do
the rest.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 minutes.
we're spending resolve points to rest.
Yeah.
So it's gotta get done.
So I know y'all are low.
I'm down 30.
I have to do that too,
Well,
probably.
I have 8 of 32.
30 out of 59.
Okay, so gather around, everyone. We'll do another AoE.
I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're all close enough. Oh, that sucks ass. 6 points.
That's pretty good.
I'll let you reroll it. Reroll it. Because that's bullshit.
Almost minimum.
Alright, that's a little better. That's 11. Not much better.
I know.
I'll take it.
Thank you.
Jeez Louise, that sucked ass. Possible possible 32. She got 6 and then
I have
11.
19 out of 32.
Jesus.
It's fine. I can heal your stamina back up.
So Ordy's going back
oh
up
wait,
front,
but
by
all
the
of
way.
you full stamina now.
I'm at full stamina.
They're all at
Yes.
full stamina.
But you're ready to recover our stamina
Oh.
if we need it.
I got spells I can do.
Yes, you do have spells.
Are
to
those
go.
free spell or you have to like?
No,
She has spell
I have
slots.
so many I can do a day.
And your Mystic Cure goes up to 2nd level now.
Yeah.
It auto levels with you. Okay.
So who's the lowest?
Isn't that?
I'll
I'm
probably
full now.
leave.
I'm full now.
Oh, okay.
I'm still down 20. Or not down, like, 40 out of 59. So that's like...
How are you?
You're
You're
19
worse.
out of 32.
Alright, so
That's
we're gonna
20.
do
Yeah, you do it, yeah. I'll be cool.
Alright.
Take her stand.
Yeah. I work.
Plus, that's fine, this is 14.
That's 4.
Oh shit, no, my wisdom's 4, so add plus 1 to what I told you.
14
So it's
plus
15.
1, so 15.
15.
20, 30. So that I'm full now.
Yeah, 15.
Okay.
Yay!
And you, we'll do you too.
Aren't y'all glad y'all brought a healer?
Yes.
What
We
would we
need
do
Emon.
without her?
Gotta love having that token.
I love the healer, and I
15
love
to you.
the Vivian stamina healer.
That's 40 plus 15.
So that was my level 2 spell.
It was real time, me thinking it through my head.
Out loud.
I know.
Yeah, she can save your ass. She'll stop you from dying.
By the way, guys, I know you guys are tanks, but what are your KFCs and EFCs?
KAC's 21, EAC's 20.
Dang! You have
What's
the
your armor?
highest.
My armor, I have... Let me
Like 6.
flip it over. I have Hell Knight plate,
I need to get.
liquor, I don't know how to say that word. LICTOR. Maybe it's an AR? It's half a race, I don't know.
Alright, Rick's first, I'm second. I have the second highest.
By the way, they auto-failed any dex check anybody ever would have made them roll.
Yeah.
So you could have literally just tossed grenades blindly down the hallway, and they would have just died. Like, literally, that's why I gave you guys grenades. Y'all could have been like, pass!
Yeah, that's what I was
Boom,
saying!
boom, boom,
Pass
boom,
the
boom, boom,
grenade! Throw it over there! Destroy stuff!
Shit, yeah.
They can't move. I had to take all the fucking damage you rolled. But you picked up, well, you took all the grenades, but I don't think you would have had enough damage to kill them.
Yeah.
You still had to turn the corner. But it made the fight a lot easier. And then whenever you got the
Yeah.
fucking grenade launcher,
Oh.
I was like,
I have
please
grenades.
fucking putt that shit off the top angle wall. I legit fucking, instead of turning it, I legit put a hard bank wall in it for
I
you.
thought about it. It's just we'd already rounded the corner, so I was like, yeah, fuck it. I'll just go to it.
Say, listen, Rick has grenades, but he's not smart enough to throw them sometimes. And neither am I. So you have to tell me these things if you have a good idea.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what my summoning grenade would do if I threw the Pikachu at them, so...
The Pikachu, I choose you! I just look at Pikachu and blow it up? Well, that's fucking sad.
He's a red smear. Yeah.
Sorry, I wouldn't have summoned Pikachu. I would personally summon Wargreymon.
But that was not a choice.
That wasn't a
you could
choice.
The
make.
only one she's caught so far is Pikachu.
The only one she's caught.
Wait a
Because
minute.
It isn't actually summoning a Pokemon.
Oh, no, I know
it
that.
is
It's
the
an elemental, right?
Yeah, and I chose Pikachu, so that I go, Pikachu, I choose you! Because in a rat
Pokedex.
voice, that makes sense.
So it's someone
Kirk's
the Thunder
Pokedex
elemental?
is very limited.
No,
Oh.
It's just a joke.
Yeah,
it's a joke, that's all.
And
It's
some
just a joke.
turtles.
It
Alright.
doesn't do anything like Pikachu. Or any
Just the
Pokemon.
turtles, like actual turtles.
Alright, so you guys are rested up. Y'all ready to go through the next door?
Yes!
We think so, but we don't know.
Okay, is everyone good? Are we good with our health? We good with our stamina?
Who is going first?
I will.
And I'll go second.
I'll go third.
Alright, the door is locked and there's a computer screen off to the right.
Alright, Tana's going
Again
over
with
there.
the computer
Tana,
screen? Computer screen?
Yeah.
Don't touch it! No, I'm telling Natashka not to touch the computer screen.
Hold
We
back
need
your
Tana.
rage.
Tana, help us.
We need 4 people.
She's rolling.
She's like up here. She's like,
Okay, hang on. Let me get the correct page here. I'm rolling computers, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. 31.
You got it.
Okay, Jesus.
Can she reprogram
Wow.
it so she shuts shit off?
This one only controls those doors.
Okay.
She can program as hard as I can hit.
But you know,
As
at
you
a
can sneak.
31, while you don't have access, I can give you information.
Ooh.
You know there's a central hub which controls all the automated defenses.
Does she know where?
No.
It's a good question, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. It makes me nuts.
What?
When you like get to a computer terminal after you've like fought your way through a room like of turrets, and it says like it's turret control is the only fucking control on that terminal.
Yes, but you already
I
killed them
hate
all?
that shit. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, this controls the security, the doors, and those turrets you just...
Thank you, so much fucking help.
So, what's on the other side of the door?
Alright, so the door opens up Do I have enough space to keep drawing this shit this way?
Could erase it and redraw the rest of it.
Yeah.
So one,
Flip it
two,
over.
up.
And Oz is on the move to draw the map.
So good.
That's
Me.
I drew Emon.
That's pretty badass.
Is that really like a crown thing you have?
No. This
For
is
your armor?
Eldon. Just look at Eldon. He has a horn on it.
Okay.
So that's why she was wearing one. Reminiscent of her god.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I love that.
I'm gonna have to move the map down.
Is he tripping?
If you
Kill
draw
somebody?
Orny, he's skinny, buff, and looks kind of like a buff Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Because if I was smarter, I would be able to change the direction.
With a mustache
of the
only.
map. I'm not that smart.
I'm not. These things happen. I'm smart.
Are we all just kind of like one?
Alright, y'all, watch stuff.
Okay, watch stuff.
Give me your sheet.
Can you move up here?
Oh, we're moving?
Spray me.
Spray me.
Yeah, spray me.
Oh, you should have done that. You guys were real
Oh, it might have stained it. It did.
Is on it too long?
Not too long.
You know what? It'll be okay. I've had stuff on here longer. It goes away eventually.
You can hardly freaking tell it though.
I mean, it's for store use. It's not going to be pristine perfect, you
That's
know?
fair.
That's Karen.
Yeah.
That's what my dad said. Anytime I'd fuck something up, and he'd look at it and he'd be like, that's character.
Digging holes and character.
Yes. Oh man, I can't tell you how many times I got told that. Sitting out there and you gotta fix a sewer line in the middle of summer.
Yeah.
And he's sitting out there and you're freaking digging, and he was like, how's it going? Got a couple more feet. End of the day, he'd be like, got some character in the dance. Like, I feel like I fucking got dirty and I'm tired and I want to lay down and go to fucking sleep. I do not at any point in time feel like I have character.
That's what I say at work. Everyone's like, man, this sucks. I'm like, we could be digging holes.
Yes, digging holes is not that pleasant. Unless you have an auger.
I gotta tell you, an auger is not easy to use.
It is not.
It'll break your fucking arms if you get stuck.
Yes, it will.
I don't know
And
what
it'll
an auger
hurt
is,
you
so-
if you use it
So,
wrong.
it's a little drill.
No,
It's
not
not
little.
I
Is it like
didn't
a
meant to say
So
drill.
the
Yeah,
deal.
jackhammer drill.
So the head of it is
Oh.
about yay big,
Yes.
and generally it takes 4 people. Yes. So there's X bars. You each grab it and you pick it up and you sit there. And generally you brace it against the leg. Don't fucking do it like this, because if it hits a tree root, it'll stop and make the top spin. And then it hits all 12 horsepower right into you. Bam! And you gotta hold it and break the root or pick it up and drop. Oh god, it sucks.
Oh, so multiple people have to hold it.
That's what's
Yes.
supposed to happen.
So
It's
it's
supposed to
a
happen.
dirt jack.
Okay, I'll tell my
And
friend
it's
next
gas
time.
powered, and it's gas
Oh,
powered,
Jesus.
and you got the throttle right here.
Yep.
So me and my brother-in-law were digging a deal for post holes,
Yep.
and we went in, and it hit me, and I went like that, and I gassed it more.
Oh
So
no!
it literally started bending me under it, and my arm was locked, and I had to like let go of it and unlock my elbow.
God.
God, it sucked ass. I had a big fucking bruise on my side.
Thank you guys for telling me this, because me and my friend were doing it all wrong.
Yes, you're supposed to have 2 people, and whenever you use a hilty and you dig through concrete, you use a hilty, a hammer drill, and you go through concrete, brace that bitch, because if it hits chicken wire, it's going to spin and break your arm.
You learn all kind of things on
Good.
Free Range Pumpkins.
Yeah, you learn
Ironically,
when
we
you
did not
listen
run
to
into
this
those, but
podcast,
those things were part of where we were doing it.
I'm dead ass serious. The amount of
Yeah.
shit you learn. And it's always funny when somebody new fucking comes up, and like I was like 16 and I knew how to do all this shit.
Yeah.
And so I tell them and be like, hey, you want to do it this way? And they fucking ignore me because I'm a kid. Like my brother-in-law, just been around for a few months. Me and my dad are outside drilling holes in the concrete to put rebar. Anyways, so we're out there drilling holes, and he comes up there. He's like, y'all need some help? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, hey, Bubba, help him out. I'm going to go inside. I was like, all right. I was like, so when you start, it's like, brace your leg. I was like, don't wrap your fucking hand. And he was like, why? He was like, to break your arm. I was like, no, I'm strong enough. Fucking hit the chicken wire, went under, pinned his arm, and spun it back like that. He screamed out in pain, and I was like, fucking dumbass, I told you, don't do that shit. You want to just be able to let it go and take a step back and be like, all right, we're done.
Yeah.
Pop it up and do it again. No, fucking idiots.
My dad got a guy fired like that when he was 13. Doing drywall in Texarkana. And like his dad been doing drywall since he was 13. when he ran away from home and he got a job doing drywall. So he was teaching my dad how to do drywall since he was 13. So my dad rolls up to the shop and he's like, my dad said I could get a job because I know how to do everything. And the guy's like, you don't know how to fucking do shit. And he's like, well, you see what he does. I know whose dad is. You know, let's see what he knows. And so they're putting drywall on columns, which is like really fucking hard because you gotta get it wet and then wrap it around.
Yeah, and then do they use like the? Anyways, go ahead.
I don't know how they did it. And so the old dude who'd been working there for like 10 years fucked it up really bad. And like my dad, who's 13, goes and done. And the guy comes back and he's like, "What the fuck? He did this one and you fucked it up and you're like 50 fucking years old." He's like, "Get the fuck out of here, Charles. You're hired." Like,
and that's
because back in the 70s when you could do that, you could hire 13-year-olds.
And they sit down, they fucking work.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I've always loved working on houses, building shit. Putting my fucking passion. Then at the end of the day, you get to see what you did. Like, I can tell you, like, my wife hates driving through Arlington.
Because you point at shit,
yeah.
My stepdad does that. Yeah.
Shit. I didn't even give a fucking hint. You point at shit. Yep, that's exactly it. I worked on that roof. I did that roof. You know that tree that's up right there? We cut that bitch down. I'm telling you all these random ass stories about the shit. Yep, that's it. Right there.
Anywhere in like Fort Worth, my stepdad's like, I poured the concrete for that place. I'm like, Jerry, shut the fuck up. Like, I can tell you where he worked because he's told me so many fucking times.
Oh man, and it is like whenever you do it, you get to go back to it, and you remember. You fucking remember it because you spent 6 months there, fucking around doing. Oh Jesus, I love it. It's the best feeling on the planet. All right, so you guys coming through here. Doors are open. Rick enters first. Rick, the hallway turns off to the right, and as you step in, lights begin to click on. And the system says, "Welcome home, Veshka."
Do they hear that behind me? Or...
Yeah, so you'll hear it all.
Those are real noises Rick just made it. Under my breath, I go, "Fuck you, Veshka." I just turn back like and whisper, like, "Are we going through here?"
Just two.
Are we really going this shit, guys? Are you ready?
I have no idea what we're facing, guys.
I'm going here about Thunder Screamer.
It's his fucking house, Vivian. I think I know where we're going.
Yeah?
Alright.
I can avenge Edward.
You may not be dead.
Yeah, y'all ain't found shit that says he's dead yet.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we actually find Natashka. He's just holding there with a gun to his head, blocking the room, he shoots him.
Yeah. That's gonna happen.
Don't give him ideas.
So much better. Hang on. Plot change.
I'm like, if that is the real thing, I'll edit this part out. The listeners won't know.
Natashka said, okay, we don't know Edward's dead. No, what's going to happen? We're going to find Veshka. He's going to have Edward gun to his head.
No, what they're going to do is find my husband and have him... No,
that would be a Veshka thing to do.
Alright, as you guys all walk up, you notice there's a door off to your left. It's not like the other doors in the compound. This one is like an old steel door. It's steel and it has a spot for an actual key.
Wow.
If no one stops and Rick slowly goes and tries the handle.
There's a handle.
I try the handle.
It doesn't open.
Okay. It's locked or what?
It's locked.
Do we have any like lock pick, sleight of hand type of stuff we can do?
Bobby pins?
Stick the rat tail in it.
Yeah, stick the rat tail.
Just the rat tail.
I love her.
What'd she say?
Bobby pins?
Oh, that fucking Fallout. That's
yeah, buddy. Did you all know? So I played that game so much, right? I was really drunk while I was playing it, and I was like, I bet I could pick a lock for real. Because I picked them so many times. I ordered a lock pick set online, and I can open every lock in my house.
Nice.
That's actually really
If you
impressive.
fuckers need some shit open.
Hang on, guys. I've got this.
Like, I have, like, the real, like, little, like pins and everything. Yeah.
Did you get the training kit?
Oh, yeah, the clear lock.
Yes.
I was on YouTube for like an hour, and I can open all my shit now. And so, like, I drive a van, right? And so I pull up in the van, and I try to open the front of my house, and I go, I hope nobody calls the cops. Because all my neighbors have fucking, like, security cameras. I'm like, hope they remember it's me.
Like, you're just waving and saying, it's okay.
I got the key right here. I'm just practicing.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
I lived in the loft.
Yeah.
Alright.
There were two.
So the door is locked. What do y'all want to do?
Open that bitch up.
You can try with an engineering check.
I have engineering.
From the inside, and then
Alright, roll it.
they have
Got it, roll it.
but I didn't want to go over there. So I had a lock.
Oh, yeah, I can roll anything. I
So I just pick the lock and go in at like 4 in the morning.
My roommate's locked my
Oh, I
house.
have a thing that lets me.
What'd you get?
I got 23.
17.
I love that.
25.
What'd you get? 31.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I'll let her
Oh,
know.
I know.
So Tana, you sit down and you start undoing the lock and you pop it and the door swings open.
And oh God help us.
And what is in there
I'm guessing another girl.
is a file room.
File room.
Files, like actual files, like paper files.
Oh, can we? Are they like alphabetized so we can find if there's a file on any of us?
You absolutely can.
Rick
And
likes a
there are.
match.
And there absolutely are. There are files on every single one.
All right.
I want to take my file.
I want to take
Okay.
my file.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
you
on
guys
that?
take each of your files.
We take files.
And Rick's standing out on the guard outside.
As to why he's got paper files on this rather than putting it in his database.
So nobody can hack it. Keep
What
fuckers like
level
you
is
out of
the
there.
file?
Except for fire.
One.
Oh, can we look
Yeah,
up?
that's right. That's exactly right.
Is there any other
so
files
somebody can hack
in
it.
there? Like,
You can't hack a system. You can't hack paper.
is there files on like shipping routes or?
Yes. So, roll a perception check.
Yeah,
I have a fire on myself.
Now you have a file on you.
Look for.
I have perception of 15. 15. Just 15.
Can I look for Ed's file?
21.
Okay.
15.
Okay, 21. You begin to understand the organization system and the way it's done. You begin finding, these are all of Veshka's contacts. All the drug dealers,
I'm
the
taking
sex
them.
traders,
I'm
the
taking them.
purchase places, all of it.
Taking them.
Everywhere
I
that
am
he has
taking them.
information.
You don't. Yeah, I know
You
what
got
it is.
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know what it is. I'm putting it in my bag. I'm a bounty hunter.
All right,
Oh,
you've
right,
got all
right.
of it.
Can I look for
This
two
fits right into
specific
my
files
profession.
as well?
What?
Can I look for a file if he has one of Horus and then all Eos? It's the leader of the fucking laboratory planet.
Oh, fuck.
I wrote that.
That's why the hell his name was in there.
I wrote down his name.
You do not find one on the hull.
Okay.
Actually, no, fuck that. I'm gonna go fucking fuck with this shit. You do find one. It says avoid if at all possible.
Nice.
I take it. I just want to have it.
Okay, you have it. And there is one on
We get
Horus.
the files for Obix too.
Oh yeah, we'll take
Get
any
all the
and
files.
all of our crewmates. I'll put all their files in my.
Alright, and with that, I'll make that a blanket statement from here to infinity that any fucker who shows up, you have their file too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Somebody just walks in the room.
Hey, wait, are you,
Veshka said you're a dick. I don't know what that's about.
So should we continue down the hall now?
Did we find a file on Edward?
Yes.
And I give it to Vivian. So Viv, here's Ed's file.
I'm gonna take a look at it. Do I see anything suspicious in that file?
I'm
I
not
see a
looking-
double agent.
I'm not looking at it. I'm just going to give it to her because it's her
What
guy.
do you, like
Did
what?
it have a skull with two bones on it?
Is his face crossed out in red Sharpie? Yeah.
It does not, but it does tell you the location of his family.
Oh, where's that shit?
Oh dang, we got that stuff now. Great.
Ed spam?
Yeah.
That means we have the location of all the other
Does your file
girls
say where you were born?
and their stuff, their family, and all the stuff.
Oh yeah, I found
If
it.
that's his family location, there are probably more people got captured off that location.
Alright, so that's that.
Sure.
For sure, right.
Because I've forgotten them. Yes.
Right.
So Natashka just came up with a good thing. My file probably has shit I don't even know because I've forgotten it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I've got all the files written down.
Nice.
Well, I'm a bounty hunter, so having all of his contacts.
Alright. There
We
you
have
go.
business for forever.
Alright, there are 2 more doors.
I go open the one on the left.
Oh, hang on. Let me just fucking finish the hallway.
Okay.
There's 3 more doors.
I open the first one on the left.
Special about the doors?
I follow Rick.
No, they all look very similar to the one that you just opened.
I follow Rick and just like ready in action. I dare
Where do you
you.
want to be?
I'll be like right behind.
So
No,
I'm
not
saying,
you. You. Where do you want to be? Where? This door?
If this explodes, do you guys want to back up a couple feet?
That explodes like a missile.
That look good?
Yeah.
I don't care what's in it.
Tana, can you see? Tana, if you want to do anything, just start talking.
We start waving because we can see.
Wondering, since you said that the door is similar to the one we just opened, does that mean that we've got to do anything special to open these other doors? Do we need another engineering check?
You won't know that till you get there, so somebody tries. As soon as you try, I tell you.
Well, I mean, since some people are standing right next to it, I thought...
Oh. You're gonna try?
Yeah.
Door, wait.
First one on the left.
Door opens up.
Alright.
What's in it is a pretty nice, luxurious bathroom.
Yes.
Anyone need to go?
Anybody need to go?
I need to go.
I'm sorry, that's a mom thing. I went there, didn't I?
My first thought was, who's going to take a shit in here? That was my first thought.
On the floor.
By the toilet.
No, on top of the toilet lid, but not...
Just fuck with it.
Can I investigate this toilet to find treasure?
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Borderlands where you're popping the toilet?
Yeah, there's fucking gold in there. Go dig for it.
Go ahead and roll perception.
People put like drugs
How many
on the
plies
toilet.
is paper? How many plies?
Got a tank in the
It's
back.
level
with
4.
drugs in
Oh, wow!
8 ply.
Wow!
People put guns and drugs into the tank of the
Go ahead,
toilet.
roll perception.
He had a whole goddamn room full of drugs. You think he's gonna put drugs in his fucking toilet?
22!
Veshka seems to have a problem aiming when he pees.
Nice! Nice.
I guess maybe
I will collect his DNA.
Is DNA even in urine?
Yeah.
How are you gonna collect
Yeah.
it?
You'll know what
It's
drugs
still
you've
going
taken.
through your urethra.
You'll know what the good shit is.
Jesus.
There will be skin going to that.
Ugh.
There's not a jig swab.
Alright. So, anybody opening up this door? Natashka, you can open up this door?
I can't. I know how to operate it.
One on each side, down.
Now I have some level 4 toilet paper.
Oh my god.
One on each side.
That's all the I'm
You taking toilet paper?
level 4.
Oh.
Do you ever feel like...
You find his bedroom.
I'm looking for sex toys.
Alright, he's like, out of my way!
You have his
I'm
normal,
looking for Vivian sex dolls.
You have normal clothes. You don't really have anything else. You have a stand-up mirror and a bed.
How comfy is that bed?
It's
Any watches?
Really nice. No watches.
Anything under the bed?
And I'm
roll
going to call
perception.
out Viv, he doesn't have any watches.
That's why I want to kill him.
Wait, is Tana in there?
And not marry him. I mean, sleep with him.
19, no, you don't find anything under the bed.
18.
You don't find anything under the bed.
What?
You really don't find anything under the bed.
How about 19?
Might be because you're looking on top of the bed.
Oh, I'm sleeping on that.
19.
You don't find anything under the bed.
I want to jump on the bed to see how comfy it is.
Jumping
You're gonna
tells
join
you
me
how
on the
comfy
bed.
it is? I don't understand.
How?
Spring resistance.
It's fucking memory foam. She jumps and just spins.
Can I shit on his bed?
I'm
sorry.
You can shit on
Can
the
I
bed.
shit on his bed?
Not.
Not while I'm jumping on.
No.
Oh, we should check the thread count first.
Maybe
guys?
there's some nice
Okay.
shoes.
I'm just gonna walk in and say,
Wrap it up.
guys, what about those girls? Are we gonna kill this bastard?
Just a minute.
We're having fun first.
Alright, we're having fun first. Till we die, we're
I'm
having
gonna
first
smear
fun.
shit all over his walls and his bed.
2 girls,
This
1
bastard.
covenant in his
So,
bitch.
you know what? But if we killed him, he's not going to see this.
You recording this, I'm putting it on my website. Smearing shit
on
over.
Okay, but I'm just
Oh,
saying.
man.
That
Tell
if
them.
we
Tell them
kill
the
him, he'll
discovery.
never see
Okay.
it. So there's
Everyone-
no point.
Did you name the discovery with this bed?
We have monumental
I
names.
have 4 arms, therefore I can fold fitted sheets easily.
Wow.
And that's the way I'm marketing that class for every future time. It's a race that folds fitted sheets.
Yep.
Bunch of motherfuckers in hotels and stuff.
That's now canon.
You're a waitress and you have like 5
Yeah,
fucking like.
so many.
Does he have like a drawer on next to his bed?
He has a
Can I
dresser.
look through it?
You absolutely can. All you basically find are clothes.
He's got silk underwear.
He only have clothes.
Well,
So
clothes include
boring.
underwear.
He's so boring.
What about his shoes? Are they nice?
No, they are nice shoes.
Can I look for
There's
a
no
secret,
anything. Secret.
safe?
Nothing.
Can I just go
you
ahead and
already rolled
open this door?
perception, and that's pretty much all you got.
Never mind, his bed is boring.
I'm just gonna go over and
I
open
can
this
tell
door.
no
because
action
I'm
is happening
tired of
here.
shenanigans.
That's that life.
And you're going ahead of us by yourself.
Yes! To open this last door that's right next to you guys.
No, hang on. It's 1, 2, 3 away.
Okay.
That's the door. Oh, I didn't read my marks.
Yep. Still gonna do it. Just do it.
Alright, so the door opens up. And...
2 robots.
Jesus.
Also, I've been also readying while... Wait, can I ready in action before I open?
No, you can't ready and then do something.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stand in front of this door and ready in action. It's like, come on, guys! We got more stuff
But
to
you
do.
opened the door.
Did you open the door?
I
You
did.
can't ready in action.
Damn it.
Because you opened the door.
I did. Oh well. Let's see what's happened. Oh, thank goodness.
You what? You what, Tana?
I go inside.
You might have a secret safe or compartment or something in that room in the walls.
You already rolled perception?
Yeah.
You can't re-roll it.
Can I roll?
Oh, I thought that only worked for like under the bed.
No, so it covers the room entirely.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll perception.
Because just imagine how shitty that would be if you got a 27 and it just worked for under the bed and you couldn't see shit else in the room. So one roll covers the room.
I'm gonna roll perception in the kitchen.
Alright, go ahead.
You're going to tell us there's a kitchen.
Also, I'm gonna shout, "There's a kitchen over here!"
Good.
Can I walk further down the hallways?
And my perception is 8.
Yep.
Your perception is 8.
8.
He knows it's a kitchen.
You know it's a kitchen.
I'm gonna go to the fridge
Barely.
and find what food he's eating.
You do just basic normal food.
Okay. Can I snack some food? What
Oh
food
no,
he
be
doesn't
careful.
It's like all laced with laxatives.
So food
Just any
doesn't
of those
really
slides.
This
Smell
guy's
like
boring. He's
passion
got to be
fruit.
into something.
Fine, then I'm gonna eat some leftover meal he has in there.
Okay,
That's
Rick,
like
perception.
shit all over.
Oh boy, this will be good. Oh, 15.
There seems to be a bucket of something at the end by the door.
I'm talking to my wrist. There's a bucket of something at the end of the door.
Is that a bucket of
And I
blue?
kind of walk closer to it and
No.
try and see what it is.
I'm going to come out of here.
Move your figure.
You're gonna move up?
I will too. Yeah.
Can I step into the hallway?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Emon. I think everybody's gonna come out of the hallway. You coming out of the hallway already?
Yeah, sure.
and I go look into the bucket.
Alright, what you see is Edward's head bobbing in the loop.
Oh, fuck.
Dang it.
Bobbing in loop. Is that just
Bobbing
because
in
of the
loop.
thing we said, or is
No,
it you planned
no,
that
I already
earlier?
had that planned
Oh
earlier.
fuck!
And his eyelids are peeled back, and his eyeballs are bedazzled.
Dang!
I don't let Vivian see it. Rick
Did
does
I
not
see
let
this?
Rick does not let Vivian see it.
Rick's not going to let you see that.
You don't. It's Edward, but you don't want to see it. He's passed away, or they murdered him. Don't look in bucket. Okay.
I want his head.
Not
I
right
want whatever
now.
left of him.
Not right now. We take it with us, or we come get it later. Don't
Please,
look at right
I
now.
want to give
No.
him
No.
a funeral.
I will carry it with me and give it to you on ship.
Okay. So Vivian just cried.
So what are you gonna do with the bucket?
I pour the lube out,
And hold the head in?
and if I have like a backpack or something,
No, the loop is preserving the head.
is it though? Is it
Lube
not?
generally preserves heads. That's generally what it...
Okay, I'll go get like a. I'm gonna go find like a
Protect
bag
my
or
head,
something in
Oz.
the kitchen and put his head in there and like if I have a backpack, I'll fucking.
There is a bag in the bedroom.
Okay,
She's shit on.
Okay, so I put him in a bag and I carry it. I'm
Okay.
gonna write it in my
Bed
fucking
sheet wrapped
inventory.
around.
Yeah, I'm gonna write that in my fucking inventory. Edward's fucking head.
Bedazzled.
Okay.
Wow.
What level?
What?
What level head is it?
Come
Level
on.
half.
That's a level.
I had to ask. Just
So-
to be an ass.
Just to realize.
Well, he's a head.
I'm starting going off.
The door is locked.
That's what,
sealed.
or I'd like to say, on the inside, Rick's like, thank God that
All
Eric
right.
died in a space crash, and not like this.
There's a door!
Yeah.
Your master key! They need you to go open up the door.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Okay. No, real quick, you get a choice. This has a computer screen, and it also has a key. You have to choose which one do you want to roll, computers or engineering.
Whatever your better score is going to be.
I'm rolling computers then.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh shit, not 20 plus 12.
Oh,
You got it.
Oh!
So it's going to take you a minute, but you are going to get this door open. And as you begin typing on the keypad, the screen comes to life, and it's the same weird three-dimensional mask thing earlier.
Can't punch it.
No. I'll stop your fucking hands. All of them. Stop all your fucking
Are you going to
hands.
try to punch it?
I'm too far away.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Come here, I'll throw it!
But I'm in the back, like, trying to wrestle my way forward.
I'm like holding you by the face.
The voice comes on, says, "You think I don't know you? Amazing the information you can get out of these cum dumpsters if you just promise them freedom or torture them. Oh, the things I have learned, not just from these heifers, but from very well-placed coins and very well-to-do pockets. I know some of you will have problems remembering this, so let me remind you that if you enter, you will suffer the same fate as Edward."
Fuck off!
Let's do this! Ordinarios!
Actually, whenever I started writing this, I had it for Obix too.
Oh yeah.
Let the fear of dentures.
Oh! He's with us in spirit.
Wait, is this a
Obix is
pre-recorded?
here.
She's with us in spirit.
With us in
Oh, it's
spirit.
a pre-recorded or is it live? Like a live talking to us?
There's no way to know that.
Okay.
I don't even bother to respond. I just look at it.
Tana, you
Disgust.
get the door open. And it is pitch black.
So,
I guess I could cast dancing lights again so we can see the red light at least.
a little bit off.
Or just have somebody who's good at seeing go up front.
Yeah, that nearly killed me before.
Not you. Somebody else.
I can see in the dark.
Who else can see in the dark? Anybody? You?
I'm human.
Don't put the healer in front.
Well, no, that I wouldn't. But like, I'm taking a fucking survey, Kirk. Who can see in the dark?
Okay, the answer is not Rick.
The answer is not Rick.
Cast the lights anyway so everybody can see.
Alright, the moment you go to
Can you
cast,
push my nipple tassel in front of us?
Hang on, something's gonna
Guys.
happen.
Wait.
the moment you go to cast, you're gonna get shot.
Oh shit.
Bro!
What's your EAC?
16.
Oh,
Shit.
she got hit. And she got hit for a lot.
Oh wait, I have bodyguard, which
You take the shot for it.
yeah, or I take a half protection from an adjacent. I take half damage for an adjacent ally.
And she's
She thanks
adjacent.
you. Oh, I can't do that on a reaction. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking hell. How many D6s do I have? Just 2?
How many do you need?
A lot. I'll just do that time.
Here, I got
It's
lots.
okay, it's okay, it's
I
okay.
got tons.
I got 3 more.
How many do you need?
How many do you need?
That much damage?
Oh, that's not good.
What the hell?
Hey, look, I got lots of D6.
Alright, each of you takes 19 points.
Okay.
Dang!
The shot rings out from the darkness right into you, Tana, as you begin to try to cast. Your spell fizzles.
Okay.
If I can, I'm gonna grab her and spin her around
I
behind.
mean, I could make you try to roll a check, but unless you have a really massively high constitution mod, you're not going to pass it to concentrate.
Oh, yeah. But I'm all the way back there.
Because you do technically get it,
I think
but it's too high of a check. It's 10 plus damage dealt, which is 29.
Jesus.
So unless you have over a 9 con mod, it's not gonna do anything.
Do we see when Vashka talked to us? Do we see him, right? Or he's like a shadow?
He hasn't said shit. He just shot straight out.
No, the video thing when he talked to
It was a holographic mask. Alright, so roll initiative.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, I'll stick
So it is for sure that motherfucker in here right now. Oh, he can't answer because you're DM. Fine.
Well, there's no exit, so
there's only one way in.
Alright. Let's start here. Kirk, what'd you get?
30.
Zero way out.
Yeah, we're in the way.
Yep.
Emon, what'd you get?
19.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tana, what'd you get?
12.
Okay. Vivian, what'd you get?
10.
Jet, what'd you get?
23.
Also 10.
Who else got a 10?
Vivian. My dex mod is like only +1, so.
Okay, so.
I have +2.
40, Natashka, what'd you get?
15.
Hey, cool, you're already in the right spot. 40, what'd you get?
26!
Yeah, 30.
Natasha, what'd
It's
you
still second.
It is close. It is close.
We still got stuck in the way.
4. It's better than 10.
I got a
so
plus
suck.
11.
And
My
+1.
plus is better than.
get? No, that's cool. I like the fact that I made that roll.
My modifier is higher than
Wow, how insulting.
I have a 12. I have a 12 dex. Thank you very fucking much.
I'm like second! After Rick. I get to do.
But imagine if my dex was higher, how big my fucking KAC would be.
Yeah,
holy shit.
Yeah.
So
So
you,
you
since
see
the
it.
last fight, it's dissipated. You have to start it back up again.
Alright.
All right, Kirk, you're
I
up.
know, I was just saying.
Okay, well,
One or two again.
You look at my ass right now.
Looking at a dark room.
I want to throw a grenade in there.
Okay,
Yep.
what direction?
Just in the room.
Oh, cool. We get to do the random fucking grenade
So I want to
thing.
kind of like throw it into the middle of the room.
Okay.
Of course, the only grenade I have. Because I didn't write down any grenades that I took from Orny.
Jesus Christ.
I gave you
When
smoke.
Oh, that was it. That's what I took.
Oh,
throw
yeah.
a smoke grenade in a black room.
Wow.
Fucking useful.
What kind of strategy is this?
It'd be like a little
Wait a
tiny
minute.
flame at the
I can throw
What
my
is happening?
I can throw my summoning grenade in there.
Yes.
But do you know the difference between which grenade you're throwing? Do you
Yes.
know it's a smoke grenade? Would you think it's a good one?
I'm throwing my
And he
level
tricked you.
3 summoning
'Cause
grenade.
I think he meant to trick you and give you fucking duds. And it's really
I'm
funny.
gonna yell, Pikachu, I choose you.
Okay.
It's page 46.
Not in this one.
It is still pretty funny though. That you only have smoke.
AA, Alien Archive. That's it.
Okay.
The first one.
Oh,
That's
you
why
wrote
I
a
have
book at
AA
10?
one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that fucking helps.
Yeah.
That's some 3.5 shit where you gotta write down the fucking book.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have a character sheet that literally has a spot for page number and book title.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm into that.
And
You'll
Which
find
one
that
was
online soon.
oh, I
Give
don't
it P-
remember.
That sweet PDF.
I just wrote
Sweet,
down
sweet
summoning grenade. Page
True
40.
fucking story.
AA1.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna see that. Hold on.
And you said, yeah, it could be Pikachu.
Yeah.
You told me I could yell, Pikachu, I choose you, so I did.
And you should.
And you did.
It's beautiful.
It is, right? Because he's like, why would you want this? Because I can.
It's just a yellow squawk, so it looks a little frazzled for being cooked up in a ball this whole time.
Yeah, he's like, fuck this shit! And he's pissed off. Because he's
It's like hair's matted to one side on his face.
he's not happy.
A little bit of tinge because he's electric or whatever.
He's really not happy.
It's not in this one.
Oh no. Is it on Google?
I bought the summoning grenade.
I know, so it's in one of the
And
books.
it's a level 3.
That actually helps. Equipment, technological items, no.
Shit you throw.
Shit you throw. I wish they had a section called shit you throw. That'd be so fucking helpful.
It would.
These bastards don't have shit
Can you
you
send
throw.
that into the group chat, please? Or send it to me? I need that. I'm gonna print it out and give it to my friend.
It was in a Reddit post. You can only copy that link.
Grenades.
Oh man. I love people who spend their time.
Okay, it's gonna be a hybrid item. Not a grenade, because why would it be double listed? That makes no fucking sense.
I'm so glad that I've made this easier.
Thank you.
There it is. Hybrid? Bitch, it's a fucking hybrid item.
That was me.
Natashka found a beautiful character sheet
Yeah.
and just sent it
For,
to Kirk.
it's for D&D.
It's
If
absolutely
anybody wants to
beautiful.
use it.
What version? 5e?
It's fighting.
It's cute. I need it more.
I printed it out.
Hey, I at least wrote down it was from here.
Hey,
Use it
that's
for like
true.
a barbarian or
I
something.
just need to know
Hell yes.
what
I literally did. I used it for my weird.
level.
You didn't tell me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me to write that one down.
I just popped my like phone in like 3 places. So, you know those bones they make fucking
Holy
dice out of?
shit, does this have a lot?
It's like
Okay,
in, like,
here we go. Here we
movement.
go. Grenades.
It's like this is
QRS.
whatever.
What
It's
the
right here.
fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, Pact World. It's gotta be a fucking Pact World.
He's like, where is
And
it?
use them. I know they're not balanced, but like
Just to summon something.
something that doesn't matter.
Starships? No. Sun? No. Feats,
It's not
weapons,
like
and weapon
a,
fusions.
straight
Skill,
25
192.
chance. It's like a 15 and then 20. Like 15 and then 35 or something.
She's beautiful.
Oh, that's nice as shit.
Ooh.
She has like something like a sight.
Yeah.
She's like
It's like a
super
reaper.
cool, like
This is
moon sight.
Yeah.
And it doubles as a,
Moon's
it's a table saw. You know what I mean?
It's rotating really
Yeah.
rapidly around the center.
She can heal you and she can harvest your life.
It's gotta be.
That's pretty good, actually, if it's a scythe, yeah.
Special
That's
materials,
good.
weapon fusions, weapon accessories, power
That'd be a
armor,
good
armor
character.
upgrades,
I'm
If
gonna
you were like,
make
say you were like
shouldn't be
training to be
magical,
like the Grim
because
Reaper or
it's
something.
all
Yeah.
next
Cleric
to a
of death.
hybrid.
Yeah, once
like
we get
that,
level
yeah.
7, we're gonna have
Like an
scythe.
evil cleric
of death, yeah.
I'm fucking into
I'm
it.
either gonna make 2 scythes or just a double scythe.
This one.
Oh, there.
Oh, yeah.
That's the.
I think it looks like a
Natashka.
toothbrush.
Where's that?
By the way.
Natashka.
Oh, here
That's,
we go.
do you think
Hybrid
right?
I
grenades.
could see.
Summoning
Yeah.
grenade Mach 1.
Toothbrush for like a fucking dinosaur.
Fucking hybrid grenade.
See?
Stupid.
It is a hybrid
dare you.
grenade. Right? This game is stupid.
What page did you put
Well,
on?
goodbye, sponsor.
Why would it make
Our
it?
sponsor just gone.
Actually, whenever I first
We're
picked up
hoping
this,
that Starfighter
I
will
loved it
sponsor
because
us.
I'll edit this out. Yeah.
Do you think they want to put
Unless we
the
say
name on
something
this?
funny, and then I'll keep it in. That's my rules. For if we say some dumb shit, but then we say something funny in between, I keep the dumb shit in there. Otherwise, the funny shit doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And so that's why there's dumb shit in the episodes. You're welcome.
I think it'd be hard to have all the dumb shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we all
We're
know
here for
that.
all the dumb shit. We're here for like 45 minutes a day.
15 minutes.
that is the fucking truth.
We roll in. Hey.
Yeah, the entire episode is hey, and then it's just like I swing, I fire, I swing.
Then it's me and the elevator
Okay.
music.
Creatures.
That's what I put.
Summon creature. Level 1. When you cast a creature's first level spell, you summon one creature from your selection of creatures from the first level spell summoning list. First level, you get to summon any of these you want to.
Yeah, and you said it was an elemental.
Yeah, you can summon an elemental.
And you said it was supposed to be one of the ones that made sense
Pikachu.
with Pikachu.
Oh, air.
Mm-hmm.
Tiny air elemental. Holy shit. Okay, cool.
At least we know.
So you have this, and you have this.
Awesome.
That's what you have here.
What does it
Awesome.
look like?
Did you use a smoke grenade?
It looks
Or
like
an
Pikachu.
arrow?
No, she just threw it in her deal.
Oh.
So I yelled, Pikachu, I choose you, and I threw my tiny
And
elemental.
she has a floating ball of air that looks like a mouse. Yay big. And
Is
it
it
crackles
air?
with electricity, yeah.
Mouse gives birth to
Is it
mouse.
ashy?
God.
Anyway, so what's the mouse gonna do?
I don't know. Once
gonna
I throw
fuck
it,
shit
I don't know what it does.
Just say
It's
It
use
gonna
has
the
nibble
these
on his
abilities, and
shins.
we'll see if it acts on your turn.
Okay.
You know, I dreamed about this fight like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I dreamed about us fighting
Thunder
Veshka
shot.
finally. I'm having deja vu
And
all
what is it,
goddamn
dust?
night long.
Like,
Are you becoming Rick?
Probably. I'm not very smart. I
I
can't
know
remember
somebody's
anything.
becoming Vivian.
Alright,
Damn
it
it!
does. It gets its turn immediately.
Wait, no!
Oh, good. So, can it see Veshka?
It should have its sight. So
No, but it's-
tiny outsider.
Dark vision.
Dark vision
We
60
see
feet.
him on the throne.
Okay, so it's
He was
gonna.
sitting
I
in
want.
the
It's
middle
gonna
of the
attack.
throne.
Unless it tells you it loses it down here.
Yeah, most of them
So
are.
attack.
Me?
So it can. It can
So
see
I
Veshka.
want it to attack Veshka.
Okay, so it's going to move over and attack Veshka.
Veshka's in there?
This thing doesn't blow at all, does it?
Oh, I rolled a 3.
I want to sit across from you. 'cause
It
I
misses.
Take you seriously.
All right, Orty, you're up.
Yay!
No, I'm taking serious.
I'm just gonna throw a shock grenade in there. My level
You
4
cannot
shock
take me
grenade.
serious.
Okay.
Either way.
Is that gonna hurt my elemental?
Yep. So go ahead and throw it in there.
Okay. Do I need to roll or something?
Yeah, you have to roll athletics to get it past everybody. If there's nobody in
Okay.
front of you, you'll be fine. Please, not one. Please, not one.
2.
What?
Because that would have been
No.
the best thing in the world if you dropped that bitch right there in the middle of all the y'all.
It's 14.
Okay. You get it a little bit inside the door.
Okay.
Still gonna fuck up him.
What's the, is it the number 2? Shot grenade 2?
It's shock grenade number 2. It's got 15 square foot
15
and
feet.
level 4.
So you need to roll for your creature. Veshka is 5 feet out the way.
Oh no.
Dang it.
I got 16. What am I rolling?
So what's your dex?
Hold on.
Am I adding to it?
My dexterity mod?
Yeah, your reflex is +1.
My dexterity mod. Oh, my dexterity mod is my total ability score or
Your mod.
my mod is 4.
So 4 plus the level of the grenade is 4. 8 plus 10 is 18. You got what?
17.
You failed. Roll a d12.
You have killed my Pikachu?
I was trying to help
What's
people.
You are not
It's
helping
D6.
by killing something that was in there protecting us.
6! It killed you on the nose.
Oh
Is that a
No,
one
you're not.
Is that a one
No,
time
you're not at all.
Yeah, her
No,
summoning
you're not.
grenade is
Yes,
done.
I am.
So she was like,
Damn
Pikachu, I choose you. And he was like, kill Pikachu.
Veshka gonna laugh his ass off in there.
That was the dumbest thing.
Okay, first of all, I was trying to help you, and I thought thunder would not kill thunder.
No, it's perfectly fine. Not the way that works.
Not at all. Damage is going to kill a living thing. It was a living thing.
I was trying to get Veshka with a
Jet,
grenade.
you're up. That's one less thing I got to attack.
Wrap my mind around all this
Turn
crap.
around,
Okay.
leave.
So you doing proton?
Proton.
Okay.
Ugh. Can't that
I
laugh.
can't fire. I don't
What
have
is
a
it doing?
finder, right?
Is that ringing? Somebody calling you?
I don't know what it's doing. It sounds like it's trying to call you. Why would it be trying to call you?
Drop calling. Drop the calls.
It got disconnected.
I was trying to reconnect you.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna just sit here and make stupid noises then.
It's quiet enough.
It's what we sit here next to whatever.
No, I've got it on 100%.
Okay.
Recall. I just shut it down.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up and redo it.
whose number it is in the chat. You.
You got him, right?
No, I didn't have your number. You were just a random fucking number who was
All
I
you guys
had
are just
it.
random
I had
freaking
it.
numbers in my thing.
from you guys.
Last
Let me
time,
check your number here, 'cause-
I missed out last week, but
There we
the
go.
week before, somebody said, like, everybody just say your name in the chat. I was the one who just said Dan.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So you're not Dan? Good to
No.
know.
Is this your
Dan
number?
wasn't even there. The fuck me and Noah would just send his name to the
That would have been my favorite fucking thing if he literally just said, "Hi guys, it's Dan."
Somehow
What the
you,
fuck? How we all
you
dead?
miss all the
I
group
missed all the
messages.
group message, but when they message me individually.
All right, Jet, what are you doing?
First off, I'm not checking my phone.
Proton.
Can't jump over anybody, but
Well, you can have this back.
Oh yeah, that was all that work for.
Sorry, I wanted
Go ahead,
to
Jeff, what are you
freaking be
doing?
helpful and help your
Charging in there at Veshka would have been helpful.
You know what?
Go ahead.
People were in my way and I couldn't get through.
What?
So I just threw a
Just
grenade.
It's all
ready in
right.
action. If you see him, shoot him.
Yeah.
Got it.
But whatever they waited.
Emon, you're up.
I'm gonna cast Wisp Ally. It can only move 60 feet.
Okay.
So I guess
Somebody's
it's
gonna
be-
kill it.
What's the?
It's not gonna live.
It's gonna be me.
I
hand grenades too.
It can move 60 feet and cast a 20-foot radius of light.
So it should have a range where you can start it off at.
Oh, 25 feet.
Plus
Plus 5 feet
11.
divided by 2 levels.
So 5 feet over 2 levels. So
Okay.
you're level 5, so it'd be 10 extra feet, so 35 feet. So you are here.
Yeah.
So you can move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet. Cast it right there.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And so,
And it
we
gives
see it?
light
20?
20 feet?
Yeah.
That would be.
No, right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You got the whole room.
Can you see Veshka?
Oh, no, you can't see shit.
Okay.
Where the hell is the... Where's somebody who looks like a good Veshka? Wow, that guy does not look like a good Veshka. That's a chick.
Hey, it's the future. Best
It's the
dream can be
future.
anything he wants.
I want Veshka to look like an asshole.
Oh, okay.
I wish I had my. I wish I had my old
Do we have an
Master
asshole?
action figure.
Yeah, does
We need,
anybody
like,
have like
a little
little-
miniature.
Just to
like
make
just
fun of Emon, I gotta pray holy man.
Nice.
like-
I'm
It's a
good.
spooky dude in a cloak. I can do
He
that.
was there all along.
Yeah, you just missed it.
What the fuck is that dude doing over in the corner?
Hiding from us.
Laughing.
Laughing at the fact that that just died. All right,
He's gonna
it's my
taunt
turn.
us.
He's gonna take another shot at Tana.
Can I do the same
Kirk is still
bodyguard thing?
better.
Kirk is pissed.
Can I do the same half damage thing?
What?
Nat 20.
That's sick.
No.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
No.
Can I take half her damage again?
Oh fuck, yes you can.
Yes,
Do
you
that
can.
then.
Wait, am I near
This
her
is
enough?
gonna hurt like hell.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. I'm also near her, and I have Guardian's Protection that basically does the same thing she has.
What?
Can we both
If
do it
they
at the same
both
time?
do
No,
guard,
one of you guys can take the half.
All right, you took a lot of stamina damage, right?
I'm on 20 out of 39.
I'm gonna take it for her. I'll do it. I'll do it. My Guardian's Protection.
Oh, here.
What?
What the hell?
He has a gun that does this shit. Holy crap.
any more?
10, 11, 12. 12. All right, we're good.
Maybe plasma weapon.
I was ready.
8, 10, 20, 30, 40,
I should have realized that.
40, 64 cut in half. You each take 32 points.
Awesome.
So Tana takes 32.
Tana takes 32.
So Tana would die.
32.
She would have died like twice.
Like,
How much stamina is she?
32.
Natashka, you're up.
Fuck.
Just kidding.
I'm in the back. Could I reasonably get a grenade in there?
Yeah, you can throw it in.
Well, I have a grenade
Oh,
launcher.
you can't do shit.
Oh, you can definitely get one in.
I can heal now when I see
Could I get one at an angle where it like
You.
I don't even know.
Where the fuck
In
are
the
you?
back.
Oh, you ain't got no
Yeah,
chance.
that's what I'm like. I don't think I
Well,
can.
if she moves ahead
You can
one.
wait. You can bounce it off the fucking wall. Let's go putt up in this bitch.
Can I really?
Like launch it over
What
our
can you
heads.
Oh,
And then...
fuck yeah. Let's do this.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm just gonna increase his AC
Please.
to make sure it
Oh,
hits
yeah.
him. But good.
That's 16 plus. My ranged attack is plus 5, so 21.
That hits.
Nice. My grenade launcher. Fuck yeah.
Oh wow, nice.
I only have 2 things loaded, and right now it was only frag grenades, so not that much damage.
Okay. So I get a reflex save, which I got a nat 1 on. So go ahead and do your damage.
Yes.
I don't think I had.
No,
No,
you
it's
don't.
5. 5 damage.
Or it's...
Really?
Hold on.
Shit.
What?
Is a grenade of 5
No, it's,
damage?
it's 5...
It's a frag grenade.
Whatever D6,
1d6.
but then plus your like proficiency or something. Right?
I
Yes,
think
you
did
do
your
still
grenades.
get
Yeah.
your damage bonus. So
So that's
5 plus
5 plus 6.
5 plus 5. You're level 5, so 10.
Yeah, no, fine.
All right.
I thought you didn't.
It is Tana. You're up.
You want to charge in there?
Well, I wanna cast caustic conversion where they are.
They. Who's they? Where he is?
Yeah, Veska.
Okay. Remind me, is that a reflex save, fort save?
Let's see. No saving throw, but there's spell resistance.
So it's an attack.
Against. Yeah.
Alright, roll an attack.
Against EAC. Okay.
Roll an attack.
Wait a minute, is she gonna do it from there and cast damage to us too instead of going in
No,
there?
no, not to us, to him.
Oh, okay.
She can move again. Why is she had to move to the room so we can
Yeah,
swarm in.
just to double check too.
Yeah,
do
we got
spells get the basic
Yeah,
attack
we have
bonus
to hit
too?
melee attack.
Yeah, they get the,
I have to
yes,
shove her
they
down.
get your ranged attack. You just roll a ranged attack.
Yeah, I love how Tana and me are always in the front, and we fucking keep everyone else back in the hallway.
Yeah, she's just like being everyone there. It's like, come on, let's go and shoot him.
24.
That's a hit.
Whoa,
That's such a shitty
nice.
initiative.
Roll damage.
She's squishy. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Just double check. 14-4. Okay. And it also takes acid damage at the end of this. So.
Okay.
11.
It's
13.
Takes 13.
Plus 5. Yeah, 13 plus 5 acid damage.
At the end of my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just remind me.
Okay.
Alright. That is Tana's turn. Vivian, you're up. She's still in the doorway.
Wait, Tana, you didn't move?
No.
No, she didn't.
Could you?
You could.
We're gonna fucking help you out.
Okay,
thank you.
Please move so we can.
Single door.
I thought it was wide enough to go around me.
No,
No.
it was not.
You're literally the only person I can fucking blast.
Okay.
That is not.
I'm gonna move up a little bit.
The witch's hat.
The witch. Yeah.
Recover one of our staminas.
I'm gonna inspiring boost.
Thanks, boss.
Rick in front of us.
Thanks.
15.
Yeehaw!
Okay.
Just rub my
Rick, you're up.
Alright.
Go for it.
I'm gonna get right up in this dude's grill.
Oh, thank fucking God.
Because I was about to murder Tana.
What fucking range shit do I have? No, anyway, sorry.
No.
I'm just gonna get right up in this guy's grill.
Throw my sword at him.
Okay, 17 plus 11.
Are you
That's
BAC or KAC?
28. That's fucking KAC.
Okay.
Okay, 28.
You hit.
12.
12.
12
Yes.
damage. Yeah. Fucking
You're
hurts.
going down, bitch.
Get up right in this dude's grill.
Yeah.
That way it's harder for him to shoot me.
And it's my turn.
Probably.
And he's just going to attack
Alright, that's fine.
you. What's your KAC?
KAC is 21.
Hit you twice.
Woo!
This is going to fucking hurt.
I just say, can he shoot? Does he have like a long arm? Doesn't he have to have like a distance to it?
He swapped out his weapons to the
Oh.
sword.
Okay.
They do all do the same fucking damage.
Okay.
But they're just different rules for each.
5 more.
Oh, I've got more if you need them. I love those little dice. They roll high.
They're fun.
And they roll.
We don't want them to.
Well, okay, well, as a DM, they're great.
You're all the 6.
I know.
So that's...
Good thing Vivian like just healed my ass too. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
35,
that.
Yeah.
35, 39, 39 plus 24.
Just keep it all there.
Plus
Yeah,
24.
plus 39.
39?
Plus 24.
That's 60.
Is she out? You
No.
out?
No.
Okay. then.
She should be fucking...
Don't worry about me.
Alright, Kirk, you're up.
Okay,
You take 5 acid damage.
Oh, thank you.
good job.
I have to get out my calculator. 'cause I'm not
Well,
looking.
I want to sneak up around everybody and shoot him.
35.
So
Yeah,
I'm
you can
just
walk
in the
through.
room.
30 of that.
Yeah.
So you want to walk right up here?
Yeah.
28, so you take 28 HP damage.
Alright.
I cannot do
You
trick
can't do
attack,
trick attack 'cause
but
you're
I can shoot.
Or 55 here, then that's
Oh, so 18, 24?
Go to this man.
Nice.
One step above. You
Hit him.
instantly.
You're role playing that.
Man, this bastard hit like a truck.
7?
Card. Stuff like that.
Every little bit.
Every bitch bounce.
40, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna run in to. Can I run into here?
You have 30 feet, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep, that works.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shoot him with my thunder screamer strikey thingy.
Is that gonna kill me?
You're gonna hit Rick.
Oh, dang it! Can I use my like rotor lance thingy?
You're gonna hit Rick.
So there's
Why didn't you run up next
Rick
to him?
is here though.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then you can just hit him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hit him normally.
Well, I mean, why you were...
Good,
I
good.
don't know. I wanted to do long distance. Okay, I'll just do my lance tactical like I normally do.
Good.
Yeah, push him out on the ground.
Your Lance Tactical also
Stab
has
him.
the best to hit.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
but
a-
I have the suckiest roll, so
my goodness.
every time I use it, so that's why I
All right,
wanted to
Jet,
use my
you're up.
gun.
Jet, you can get out.
I'm moving inside the building. Or the room.
How long? What is your
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
30 feet.
You want to move all the way around him?
Sure.
Okay, that's your turn, and you have 2 charges on your photon.
Nice. Oh, Rick.
Emon, you're up. Yeah, this is about to be a completely different fight now.
Okay, so the Wolf's Ballet was for 1 round, so I'm going to redo him.
Okay.
And he has a distracting effect.
So, what does that do?
What?
Oh.
You have the thing called
The distractions.
One distracting.
It says 1 distracting.
Here, Lucy.
Distracting glowing servant. I think that's a description.
I think I just think that's a description.
It's a description.
One distracting glowing servant. You draw 4th of the world, leaves you move 6 feet per. By the same space as enemy, the wisp provides your choice of either herring fire or covering fire. Oh shit! Move it on to him. The wisp is made of pure light energy and can't be damaged in combat, though it can be dispelled as normal. Okay, cool.
Is she in the room now?
Shits. And so you have a choice. You have harrying fire, which means he gets -2 to his AC, or you get, or is that covering fire? One of them -2 to AC, one of them -2 to hit. Which one do you want to do?
-2 to hit.
Okay. It is now my turn again. Gonna hit, I guess, friggin' Rick.
Okay.
No.
So I got -6 to hit you.
Booyah.
What's your AC?
Why is it minus?
KAC is 21.
Okay, so fuck, I need a 15 or better. Hit you once.
Okay.
$10, 14, 18, 22, 34.
Okay. Rick passes out.
Dang!
No!
Okay. Natashka, you're up.
Thanks, bud.
Wait, hold on. Couldn't I took up half? Oh, dang it! I didn't call it.
Too late.
I
You're up.
forgot it.
All right.
Dang it!
You want to run up?
Yeah, just run all the way.
So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Stand on top of me, I don't care.
If
How
I
much you have right
if I go
there?
in there, I should be honest.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Tana, you're up.
You could just, like, kick me out of the way before Jet does this thing.
Rolling
Magic missile is probably going to be your best bet. Oh no, you do caustic conversion.
Wouldn't that hit us all?
No, it's solid hit. It's one target.
It'll only hit him.
It only hits
I'll
me.
see if you have a clear line now because Rick just crumpled to the floor.
Yeah.
I do have line of sight.
Wait, so you're saying caustic conversion won't hurt everybody around you?
No. It's just one target. You make a ranged attack against one target.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'll cast caustic conversion on them again.
Okay.
That is what you said. It's not gonna hit.
Yes, it will not hit anybody else. I won't lie to you. Go ahead and roll a hit. You gave me -2 to hit, right? Not -2 to AC.
Oh shit! Not 20 plus 6.
That does double damage.
Oh yes!
So roll it, and I'll take 10 for the remainder. Mine's about to melt. 10 is like, bitch, you done fucked me up. Fuck you.
12 plus 5 acid damage.
Okay, so is that 12 already doubled?
No.
So I take 24.
Even better.
And then there's the 5 acid damage.
I'll take 10.
Okay.
So that's 59, and I take 10 next turn. Holy shit, that fucking hurt.
She just fucked you up.
Yeah, she did. Vivian, you're up.
Shit.
Vivian, you gonna get in there?
You've been always getting in.
It's getting out the problem.
1, 2,
30.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
I could use some stamina.
I can probably heal him before he dies. Just like last time.
Can she do
should
anything for Rick?
How much?
If
No.
she heals Rick?
No,
No, because you already did Rick.
Rick has a healing potion.
Rick-
Oh, that sounds
person.
bad. I'm sorry. I didn't-
Vivian already did Rick.
She can't. Healing his stamina doesn't do anything for him.
Yeah.
Emon can save him.
Right.
I have a
Emon.
healing potion on my person. I
Now,
can't
can
take
you
it myself,
recover my
though.
stamina? Because I'm low on stamina.
How low? How much negative does he already have on his attack?
-2.
-2 only.
So you could give everybody else +1 to hit him.
When is his turn? Like after me, or
I can't tell you. I mean, you can cheat and look.
I should have remember. Let's. He got a mother -2. Let's heal him. Let's heal somebody. So I did no damage. So let's heal 40. 15.
Yay!
50 stamina.
Emon's about to come in here and be a badass.
We have the healers on that side. And the
She's
tanks
gonna
like-
walk in the room and be like, boom! You're up, you're healed. Fuck. And Rick, you're up. Oh, Rick. So, it's actually your turn.
Yep.
If you have 1/4 of your total resolve points, you can spend them and stabilize yourself.
I have 5 out of 6.
So you have 5 out of 6, so 1/4 is...
5.5.
So it'd be 2. So you spend 2 resolve points and they're fine.
Okay. Am I just like up or do I have health left?
So you're 2, you're stable.
Okay.
Next round, you'll spend another point to heal for 1 HP, and the round after that, you'll be able to stand up on your own.
Okay, so 3 total.
So yeah.
But 2 now.
2 now, because you don't spend the 1 yet, because they may heal your ass.
Yeah. So I'm up, but I'm still at, like, I'm at 1.
You're not
0.
dead, you're not dying.
Alright, cool.
Stabilized, basically.
I'm not bleeding to death anymore.
Yeah, you're not bleeding to death
You
anymore.
should wield your own.
Alright, it's my turn. I need a reflex save from everybody but this one.
I fail automatically.
No. Before you tell your number.
Yeah, you do. Fuck.
Before you tell your number, I need to pick someone who is
Somebody gets to, somebody has to, you get to choose +2 to somebody.
who's low in health again.
I'm dead.
Yeah, you're about to be hurt again.
Tana has 7.
Oh, you're gonna go back.
I'm gonna put Tana on the reflex. Tana, get +2.
Tana, you get +2 to your save.
Okay, well, that's kind of cool because I'm rolling another match 20.
Well, that's what you
24.
Okay.
Alright.
Need to tell our numbers?
Yes.
21.
14.
What do we have for this?
Reflex save.
Reflex.
Okay.
17. No. She doesn't
28.
have
Oh, she just left you.
28.
Okay, so if you got under 20, you take 4 damage. If you pass, it's over 20. It's 66.
Sick bastard.
So 12, 18, 19, 23.
So we
She takes out her gun, she hits buttons on it, and throws it out into the open, and it just detonates and explodes. She also takes the damage.
Veshka's a she?
Veshka's a she.
Apparently so. Veshka is a she.
No, it's a he. Sorry.
Okay.
I was confused.
All of a
I
sudden
was
we
confused as shit too. I was like, what the fuck
You
you
said
mean
she
she?
like 4 times.
said
Yeah, I know.
she.
And
And we're like,
The
what?
What?
It's because generally whenever I make things, I end it in A for a girl.
Woman, yeah.
So
Or
half
one.
of that is
So
So I
23, so you'll take 12.
That's the big reveal as we whip back his cloak later.
And that's a girl, yeah.
Wait.
I get a save.
Is
You get to roll a
Tana
save.
out?
I get to roll a save.
Is Tana out?
No.
She passed, she takes 12 points.
And you take your 10 acid.
20, ooh, good call. So, it doesn't matter in what order I do this. So, I passed, so I take 12 plus 10 is 22. So, that is,
So did we take like 23 for those who passed?
for those who passed, you take 12. For those who failed, you take 23.
I just did the math and I've gone through 130. I've gotten through 130.
This bitch is trying to kill y'all.
Just this one.
Kirk, you're up. You gonna end it?
Yeah. Trick attack. Oh, I rolled a nat 1 for my trick attack.
So that's actually fine. You still hit.
What?
It's a pointless dumbass roll, but she has to roll.
Cool.
I got a 10.
So
I got 18.
EAC, you hit.
Awesome.
Wow.
So let's see. So that's this, and then
A
the
D6 and a D8.
So 10, 12. Oh fuck!
Please tell me it's my turn.
It is
That many more.
40. You're up.
That's all that's
Alright.
left.
I just need to freaking hit her with my tactical lance thingy.
Okay, good.
Roll.
I am.
I want to not.
I'm just bad at this. I got it.
You missed.
I know. I know.
Jet,
And
you're
it
up.
wouldn't have
Jet-
mattered
oh,
what you
Jet.
said you were doing because that's your roll.
That's
No
your roll.
matter what.
But I can't
What
run
action
out.
weapon
doesn't
you were
change the
using.
dice.
You can't run at him.
Yeah, he has to run out of it in order to use it.
Well, hit it normally then.
Just-
Which one of you guys is going to be the last one to kill Veshka? I hope
I
to
just want
God.
to swing.
Hope
I
to
can
God
swing, yeah.
that he doesn't fucking live to my next turn. Go ahead.
I'm gonna use my solar weapon.
Okay.
Do it, man. Kill him.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
15 plus, what is that? Peppers.
Which weapon?
It's Solarian.
21.
EAC
That
or
would have been
KAC?
nice.
That would have been
It's Lorian.
It should say some type of damage.
It happens in
No, that's a range. A Solarian weapon?
It'll say damage 1d6 PS.
It didn't say. He didn't write
Okay.
down.
Hang on, I got it. Because there's an 8-point difference between his KAC and his EAC.
Wow.
Dang.
If you're like curious, you have to file on fucking bitch it.
Dang it! We had the file on Veshka the entire
You
time.
have to file on everything. All you have to do is ask.
Have a what?
You have to file on everything.
So we could have just asked ahead of guy. Okay,
You
what's
wouldn't have known his armor or any of his attacks, but you would have known his background.
Okay.
Why the hell am I doing this so damn slow? I know where the hell it's at. Are you finding it?
First level, choose whether your Solarian damage deals bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing.
Okay, so it's KAC. It doesn't matter. It's KAC. You missed.
Dang it!
There's a massive difference.
Emon.
Emon, you're up.
Alright, so I can do 6, 30.
Uh-huh.
I can't. I think Kirk was right here. But I can do.
You gonna do the AoE heal again?
I can't because that's a full action. I already moved.
Oh,
But
shit!
I'm going to do lifelink on you and give you 5 health points.
So you're healed back up. It's up to 5. So you're no longer... That lifelink shit is pretty cool.
Thanks.
And it's my turn.
Damn it.
And
It doesn't matter, right?
And can I maintain this with lifelink?
but she's gonna throw her other. He's gonna throw his other weapon. So reflex save again. DC 20.
And that's everybody this
That's
time.
everybody.
Did I took a turn after last time?
No, because I go every 4.
What are the rules to make it if I'm prone?
You still
Reflex
roll.
save.
Okay.
You get a -2 to your roll.
Hello.
I got a 2, so it's a 0.
Holy shit!
Get fucked.
So that's 10, 11, 12 points. I have 5 HP. If I would have rolled 3 less, I would have fucking lived.
Yeah, you just killed yourself.
I just killed myself.
Dumbass
5,
bitch.
10. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So who got over 20?
Oh, I got.
Wait, hold on.
I know you fucking did.
Hold on. I got 15 plus. I got 20.
Okay, so if you got 20 or better, you're taking 7 points. If you got 20 or 19 or less, you're taking 13.
I'm dead again.
Hey, guess what? I'm
You're
dead
just
again.
up and down.
Let's get just We won!
Because I was
For surviving!
We've won because he killed himself.
Good.
Yeah.
The sweetest victory.
As she dies, or as
He.
he dies,
Is it a girl?
it's a guy. It's a guy.
I'm
sure?
still cleaning up.
Just make Veshka a girl, just for
As he dies, he says, "Curse you, Haresh." and all the screens come on, and you finally see the room for what it is. It's a computer lab. Screens everywhere, and all of them combined make the face you saw earlier. And it looks at you and says, "Thanks for killing my competition. But some things I want you to know. I'm not like them. I play for the long run." And then it stops, and it comes on the news. You guys are all wanted in the murders of all of the girls you have passed, and for stealing drugs and dealing drugs.
Oh, yeah.
See,
Thanks
I
a
told
lot,
you not
guys.
to take the drugs.
No, we were framed.
No,
We
Rick told
already
you.
framed
We were framed anyway. might
But
as well
anyway,
enjoy
we were
the-
framed.
Yeah, we were framed anyways.
If we're gonna be framed,
It's
might as
one
well
more
just go
charge
ahead and
on that
take the
list.
drugs.
I'm gonna do an AoE just for all.
Can I cut off his dick?
Cut off.
Well,
Digging
You
yourself
can
a
do
hole.
whatever you
I'm
want
gonna
to.
come up, cut off his dick, cut off his head.
Come and shove it in his mouth.
I believe that.
Shit.
She's
Some
angry.
kid, Give him a good
She's
kick.
angry.
Give him a
And you
kick.
haven't even seen what happened to Edward.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm angry. I'm going to do that.
Everyone
So now I
gets
have a
11.
dick in my bag.
We did what, Emon?
Everybody gets 11.
Okay.
Okay, so we're stopping there.
The plot twist.
What happened?
The plot. You didn't fucking hear?
No.
What the fuck?
We got, what? Did we gain a level or something?
You got 11 hit points.
11
And
HP?
yes, you guys do gain a level.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't hear
So
that.
what?
You're actually gaining 2 levels.
Oh
Because
shit, really?
you're supposed to gain 1 level back here, but I didn't want to stop in the middle and be like, let's stop and level. So you got 1 there, you get 1 there. So 2 levels.
So we're getting
level
plus
7.
11 and 2 levels?
So we're level 7.
I could have told Emon not to worry about healing.
Oh.
It
Okay.
didn't really matter.
Guess what? I already made the next 10, the
Yes, we
next
can make
5
the
character
size.
sheets
Level 7.
for this guy. So I made 6 for no goddamn reason. No, I'm kidding. But I don't want to be 6.
Level 7.
And I'm already there.
Wait, then
Look
how
at
much
that.
money?
Oh man.
That's fucking fantastic.
This bitch comes
Wait, how much money
prepared.
did we get?
Damn.
So
You didn't
yeah,
get any
We'll
money.
sit
Okay,
around.
I have it
You
all
got
the way
2
up to 10.
levels.
Yes! 2 levels.
And you're now on the run.
Yay!
We got money. It's not like we have
We're on the
to
run
spend
in the
it.
we got the black
in the
market.
spire, but not on top.
We gotta get the. They probably have our
That's
fucking
on
ship
the
in
top.
impound though.
That's you're on the run from up top.
The Starfinder Society.
Yeah, where's our fucking
Like,
ship?
Well, that's
Wait,
Starfinder.
where's
You're
the
on the
ship?
run
Okay.
from
It's not.
from the
It's so
government.
much better.
Starfinder, you don't know anything about yet. But
I thought that's
no, the news was from the Security Council.
what.
You've been
That
yeah.
makes me feel a little better. Then. Makes me feel better.
I hate that.
Tune in next week to find out what happens when
Yep.
we level.
To see if we
God
die.
damn it.
Alright, it is recording. Because I will forget otherwise.
I like how AJ is
That's
like
true.
very serious, like lore, and then it's like this bitch scared the fuck. Fucking
Badass
I will send you a
motherfuckers.
copy of the pamphlet, Jen. You'll love the pamphlet. It's retarded. It's fantastic.
It's just,
The thing where you go, oh no, I got a pamphlet.
Yeah.
you can read that online and just like post it on
Yeah. Yeah.
We can just posted it, and we'll be like,
Oh fuck, that's funny.
Just is that going to be the cover for the YouTube video for this
oh
episode?
yeah.
And then
Just the front of it.
there we go.
I too am coming.
And then go to feed orphans from the war. Are you an orphan from the war? Is that what it's?
Which one?
Yeah, the
Which one?
profits.
Yes.
In other words, there are no profits.
True, because they're donations and you're not selling anything.
If you're feeding orphans from a war that was like 400 years ago. Those orphans are fucking bad.
It's
Something. And how old is your body? You don't know where it's been.
That's true.
Neither does Vivian.
Oh, snap.
Got you there, man.
Man.
Contact your local cleric. Just the one. No,
That's all you need.
Wow. Very cool.
Why is your international payment so cheap?
That was supposed to be credits, just a symbol for credits.
Yeah, but like, so
Oh my
like,
Please
like imagine
indulgence it.
imagine your
Actually,
your overhead cost of having all these domain names registered.
It's only about $300.
Yeah.
Wasn't that it?
Was
Yeah,
$300
50 or
for 1
something
year?
like that.
Yeah, for a year. After that, then it goes down to redo them. But all
3
of
times
those.
indulgences.
So we need a sponsor to pay for all of these websites.
Oh, but like, it's only 200.
But I did
That's not
take a
international.
Twitter account.
Yes.
Do they have? Can they transfer different like currency?
So
No.
Emon has a Twitter account now.
Straight up credit.
Straight up credit. If you don't have credit, you cannot be forgiven.
That's just how it works.
What's that transfer?
Oh, you know, I may need my little character sheet. Huh?
It's like episode 3 or something.
Don't know why I need that.
Callbacks and
It's so good.
Fuck.
I can't say I'm surprised. What is
Alright, how do you want me to write you in, Natashka?
what are they doing?
You want to come in like the Kool-Aid man?
Sup, fuckers? Yeah.
Emon said it, and I kind of fucking like it. You literally just come busting through the back door. Boom! What's up?
Oh, I still have it written down on another map. Wait a minute.
You have multiple maps?
Yeah, look.
Oh shit, yes. Oh shit, no. Hang on.
Oh shit, yes. Oh,
Just
shit.
move stuff off the
I just
table.
remembered I have this. We'll just put this over the top.
Oops.
It's okay. Sorry, Jen.
I'm gonna drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a Dutch angle
Yeah,
going on
she's
here.
out there. Marty's up
That
At
Veshka?
least 10 milligrams.
That Veshka?
No.
That's me.
She
I
demanded
was
it.
like,
or he
fuck,
did.
we're dead.
It was just a suggestion. I don't know, suggestion.
What do you
I
want
took
to
it
be
as a
looking
demand because it was hilarious.
What do you want to be looking at?
Oh, that's a beautiful Tana stand. I love that.
I'm just kind of staring over toward Morty and Natashka at the moment, so I don't know.
Somebody's gonna forget you're watching and
you
pick
can
their
look
nose
at
or something.
the screen.
That'll be fantastic.
Let's
I forgot
look
where
at
it was,
us.
so
Look at us, handsome
all I know is I'm
face.
up front. And Kirk's in the back.
Every time I've ever run, like,
Oh, wait,
you know,
wasn't I in
somebody,
here?
I'm always
No,
like,
I was over
I'm
here
gonna
because we were
like,
battling
sleeping
there.
out
No.
and not notice. And then
We had just killed those things.
Oh, that's right.
You just killed the security bots.
She was in
Yeah,
there.
and then Veshka tell us if you dare come in here and get me.
Yeah,
or
hang on, I got
something.
the quote written down.
Wait, was it Veshka?
It is.
There was some ominous
Somebody.
voice saying
There's someone voice saying
one of the sex
You can't
Yeah.
see the map, though, can you?
When it becomes
No,
relevant,
You
I can
can't be
hold her up.
filtered or something.
Actually,
Do I
no,
recognize
that's
the
the
voice?
ceiling.
more ceiling.
That's not helping. I can't fix that. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
We can like
Okay.
hang her from the ceiling.
So, lesson learned, Amy.
just directly down.
On anybody who buys these,
Yeah?
you spray the rag and then clean these so that doesn't happen. So it doesn't bleed into them.
Yeah.
So if you bought them,
Is that better?
Nah, she can still just look at.
I'm still looking at the same stuff.
lick it?
No,
hell!
she still can just look at.
I was like, what the? What?
You could like get her something that's leaning forward and just like rubber band the phone to it, so it's like looking down.
Rubber band.
But you need to have something on the back to like lean it forward.
Oh, yeah, just turn it around and rubber band the phone. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you know,
You like
no,
that
no,
around.
no. You have the right idea. You have the right idea.
Oh,
Just gotta figure it
oh,
out.
Yeah, just
oh
put
shit!
that
Or you
Oh, wait.
put it on a forward-facing camera and then just have it so it's like leaning on the thing still.
'Cause it's
but the
clear.
camera
Is
is
this
right.
good?
Yeah.
Dice.
Yeah.
Like, is it good? Does it do
Obix,
anything?
Not here.
I can see like the lines on the board and all the figures.
There you go.
Not anymore. Alrighty, let's try.
But do you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Got
yep.
serious.
You know
Is there
what?
any kind of
Do this.
spongy material that you can just use to lean?
Hi! You look beautiful.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a mommy thing.
Did you use the gun?
No, I did
No,
not.
I got this.
Are you a furry now or is it a woman?
that a tea?
Yes, that's a tea and a
looks a
drink
little bit
from
warm,
Jack in the
No, it
Box.
is a little bit warm.
Oh, so Skylar has one just like it, except
Look,
hers
how's
is
that?
Charmander. Has the exact same thing good, but the
That's
tail
good.
is Charmander's tail.
You can see the board.
That's what she wears when she's sick, and she just walks around the house dressed like Charmander.
She could even be higher
I
to like
got
someone
this
reads the phone.
yesterday, so I wanted to wear it anyway.
Like to like lift
But then
it.
Yeah, but
today
if I
was
lift it, then
today was the
I don't know. Is that
tornado
better? Up like
So
that?
it's like I'll just get all my blankets
Like
my
that,
box
so I need
thing
her this
and go
high.
hide in my closet for like 3 hours.
So the day
So
after
like-
she got hers, she did the same thing, just wore it everywhere.
It's okay. We're working
So
with
did
this.
you really spend all day in your closet?
We got this.
Doing some engineering over here.
I went in during
Nope, that is not. That works. That's
Maybe.
empty.
And there was
Gee,
the
how
morning
many of
where I
these have you
was,
people
and I
had?
You need to get more supply, Amy.
I'll go hide in my closet.
How's that?
I cannot have the cheese peanut butter.
But I fell asleep
Please
in my
make it for
closet.
me.
I
That
literally,
work?
I literally fell asleep in my closet with all the blankets. It was like, if the tornado hits, I'll be
Awesome.
asleep.
Okay.
Right.
And we can see you.
It's not gonna hurt me.
She can see you smiling at her though. That's a mommy thing. I'm sorry.
Well, they had us at the hallways with all the damn students. We were like, they didn't tell us it's gonna be a drill. Bitches ain't no drill. Your phone went off, told you it's a tornado, and you're like, it's a drill.
What?
Oh, like today?
Yeah.
And my roommate woke up and she's like,
Put
or
it
is
out
it
on
like
camera.
doomsday out here?
Like that.
I'm like, nah, it's a
There
fucking
we go.
tornado. Like, because the siren went off for like 20 minutes. Like next door house. Almost.
My roommate just got up and went to work.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, gotta go.
I was here. I had some customers in the store, and they were freaking out. They're like, "Oh my god, I hear the sirens!" Oh, but then we look at things. I'm like, "Then go." I'm not going. We're in a solid cement.
Yeah, there's no
building.
windows. Yes.
No,
The only windows are in the front.
If you
Just
just
come.
come back here, you're fine.
Yeah.
What's it gonna do? Knock
Because
the
this is an
cement over?
interior.
No,
wall.
yeah. That's what I was in. I forgot what it was in. Like 2012. There's this one tornado in like Missouri.
Yeah.
Town starts with a T. I don't know, but like it took like half the hospital. Like I'm
Wow.
talking just like straight up half the hospital. Like somebody just like cut it in half. And there's like gurneys like leaning out of the side. Like you look at it with binoculars. And like we're helping this guy like clean up his backyard. And somebody in my church knew. And like they were letting us stay in like the dorm at the college. You know, because like all the kids were gone. And so we're there. And so we're like picking up like fucking like jars of mustard and shit out of his yard. And like, cause like, so there's the house next over. We didn't like peek because like it's not like anybody's home. And
Fuckers are gone.
and it's
God.
like there's like
Wind.
you know like
Nice.
so like the walls are gone, the roof is gone, but like the kitchen like table's there, and there's like a thing of bread open with like pieces of bread on the table, and like a jar of relish is open. Like they're like sitting down to eat dinner, and they're like, oh shit, better get in the basement, and like everything is like, you know, the walls are gone. Like there's like cars they still have not found yet. They don't know where the fuck that car
But the
is.
bread is on the table.
But the bread's on the table. And so there's a guy, the next guy on the other side of the next door had like a chainsaw, and he was like cutting through like the foundation of his house to like just put it in a pile and like set it on fire or whatever they do. I don't know. We didn't stay that long. We were like picking up glass and stuff. Anyway, and so we're like, yo, bud, what's your story? And he's like, I was here with my son, like he was divorced or whatever, so there's just them alone. And it's like they're in the bathroom, just hanging out, and then all of a sudden the bathroom's gone. So they're like, oh shit, well we better move somewhere else. And so they run through the like, you know, whirlwind, and they get underneath like this van, and they're like, and then the van disappears. And so they run somewhere else and get underneath like somebody's Subaru, and guess what? That flies away as well.
Oh my
And
god.
so they climb into like the drainage ditch that's like half full of water and shit, and then it finally blows over them, and then they're just like, you know, like you do. Like the whole house is gone, except for like a bookshelf, and his like fucking snow globes are still there, untouched. Not even like crooked.
Tornadoes are freaky shit, man.
And like, you know, the Walmart, like just like the whole home and garden section, God took it.
You don't need this. We needed it somewhere else.
Yeah, and you know, like so you know, like they put like the little tracker chips in animals so you can find them when they get lost. So this guy like had like a prized like chicken that he'd take to like county fairs and stuff. And so the chicken, they find it 5 miles away with not a single feather, but it was fine.
What the hell?
fucking seen some shit, man.
The chicken's eyes. I can't unsee what I saw. I can't unsee what I saw.
Red chicken sitting down with the fucking cigar.
Shaking.
I'm talking like cows and trees, cars and trees, cars that they never saw again because they were pounded into oblivion.
So there was a tornado that came by here in 2000. And my family, redneck as hell, we always loved tornadoes. And my dad actually built a basement in our house, so we actually had somewhere to go.
Yeah.
So we had a little shed out back that this guy was living in. That this homeless guy we knew was living in. And so anyways, the tornado is coming down Lancaster. It is like 100 feet from the back door. It is Lancaster, and it's coming down Lancaster. You can see it. Fucking Steve goes, the homeless guy, he's like, man, I'm running down there to the corner store real quick. I need me some damn cigarettes. And my dad goes, all right. And my mom is pissed. My mom is cussing. Carl, what the fuck are you doing? Don't open up the door. No. She was like, honey, he's just going to go get some cigarettes. So he opens it up. And of course, I'm like 10. I run up the stairs with dad, getting yelled at the whole time by mom. I don't give a shit. I want to see. So I stick my head out, and we have French doors back. And so opens one up, and Steve goes out. And as he walks out to the fence, he starts hovering off the ground. Jesus. And he looks back like this, and his feet fucking hit the ground again, and he runs back, and he's like, I don't need a cigarette that fucking bad. And we all go back down the basement, and we close it, and I was like, man, that's some cool shit. And then the other story, so I have so many damn tornado stories. And there's one, again, and it's over our house. It's spinning. Yeah. And all it takes is so you get the spin, and then a downdraft brings it down. So we're one step from having a fucking tornado on my parents' house, and we live right across the street from the fire department. Oh. So me and my dad, who has severe COPD, he's on oxygen, are sitting outside. He doesn't have any oxygen on, so he's got like 5-6 minutes of air before he has to go back in. So we're looking. And not only are our two dumbasses out there, but the entire fucking fire department is out there looking at it. And we're like, yep, that's a tornado. It drops down, we're good. Then a downdraft happens, and you see it start to come down. And I was like, oh shit! And so I turn and run inside, and the fire department runs inside. And I get inside, and Mom's like, what? And I was like, we need to go to the basement. And I was like, tornado's on the way. She's like, where's Dad? I was like, he's fucking dead. I was like, he ain't fucking making it. Like, he's probably just passed out there trying to run. Like, that's on him. He's dead. And about that time, my dad comes in all red-faced, and he puts on his oxygen, and he goes, thanks for leaving me, asshole. I was like, you knew the risks when you went out there. And he was like, go clean out the basement. And I remember hauling the damn oxygen tank down there to the basement. That shit was funny. He gave me shit about that for a long damn time. Long damn time.
Fuck you, old man.
And my dad, like, that was it. Like, you make your decisions, you live with your consequences. I was like, you knew that shit, and believe it or not, the next tornado we had, his ass stayed on the couch. He was like, what's it look like out there? I was like, yeah, you done freaking learned, didn't you? You done freaking learned.
Oh my god.
I have so many tornado stories. There's one time we went to Walmart in a tornado because they had their Cokes on sale.
Oh my god.
So my dad had just came back from Walmart because he had to get something. And he came in and he told my mom, he was like, hey, they got their sodas on sale at Walmart. And she said, well, can we wait till the tornado's gone? And he was like, it's in downtown. You'll be fine. So me, him, and my sister's boyfriend, Richie, at the time, all decided to go. And Richie is 36 years old and the biggest, well, he's probably normal. I'm just crazy. But, like, I always called him a wuss all the time because anything that was even remotely scary, he was fucking out on. Nah, you go ahead. I'll be all right. So I guilt his ass into coming with us. And on the way up 20 to 30, you look back and you can see the tornado coming down 30 in downtown. I was dating this girl, Jessica, at the time, and she texted me. She said, hey, there's a tornado by your house. And are you safe? And I was like, well, actually, I'm at Walmart right now. And she was like, what the hell are you doing at Walmart? And I was like, it's a soda sale. And she was like, you're kidding me. And I take a picture of all of our carts loaded with Cokes. And I was like, no joke, Sin. And she was like, why? There's a tornado. And I was like, it's a tornado sale. Gotta get it done. And she was just about as fucking confused as she could be.
When our house is destroyed, we're not going to
We got Coke floats for days! And so as we go to leave, everybody's just waiting. Like, they're waiting at the entrance. Dude, and Mom's like, all right, well, you ready to leave? And about that time, the sliding doors stop, break open, and then just clap. And my mom was like, you ready to go? And I was like, yeah, here. And so I pushed the cart open and hold up one side of the cart and hold up the other side. So you go ahead. And Richie looks at us and he goes, come pick me up when it's done. I'll stay here. And then I looked back and I was like, fucking wuss. And then I pushed the cart out there and we're out there loading up the van. And Richie comes out there and we literally just throw these fucking sodas in the van. Just get them in. And then we're going down and she was like, so are you safe yet? And she was like, because the tornado's by you. And I was like, I know. And she was like, what do you mean you know? So as you're going down 30, you can see it coming this way. I was like, picture. Sin. See plenty of distance. And she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was like, did you not? Like, I see the tornado. It ain't on top of me, which is good news. Yeah. Like, this shit seems like... Then we pull back in, we pull up to the house, and we all haul ass. Haul dead ass right in the house. And my dad looks at us and goes, did you get the sodas? And my mom's like, yeah, and the tornado's at 8:20 and 30. We need to get in the basement. Oh, shit. But go clean out the basement. Thank you. That's where we should have been this whole fucking time.
It's one of the sodas, Twister.
No.
That would have been fantastic.
That would have been fucking
fantastic.
It was all Coke. It was all fucking Coke. It was all Coke brand, Sprite, all that shit.
You know how you got sucked up by that? The Coke gonna stay.
Yeah. All that shit's gonna stay.
And grab it, your whole family.
So you put one in like a precarious place on the table. That spot is fine. Yeah. Perfect, because it will not be touched by the wind.
If you ever doubt that story, and my mom is ever up here, just ask her. She'll fucking tell you. She was there. God damn.
My parents
I know this sounds boring, but I've lived in this town my entire life ever since I was born. I've never experienced a tornado, not even once.
Well, there hasn't been one through Arlington.
Yeah, that's what one of my students was saying. They're like, there hasn't been one in the Metroplex. I was like, fucking bullshit! They come down my damn street like it's a candy store. I don't want to hear you.
No, but they made like last year it sucked some people off the overpass somewhere. Tyler, I think. No, really.
Fuck. They paused. We're like, let's get out. Whoa, shit!
No, they're cars. They can pick the cars up. Pick the whole thing and throw it like took this one like Subaru. My dad's he works like over there, and so and like there's like he's like. This goes up the overpass, tornado gets closer, keeps going up the overpass, and that's not funny because they fucking died. But, and it sucks them off and flings them into this apartment complex, and they get stuck in the roof. It's like a 4-story complex. You know,
Dude,
it's funny, but
that's
not
what
funny
a hell of a way to go. Like, most
right?
of us will die in the bed. Them fuckers got to go, what the fuck? Boom! Like,
and you
think
hope
about
to
it.
God that they died fast. Really?
Yeah,
that's
true.
true.
It would be like instant on the
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
At least the point until there would be really fucking cool.
Yes.
Like, this is gonna suck if I have to live for 5 minutes.
You get to
after
heaven
this.
together, you're like, what the fuck was that? Yeah.
Dude, that shit would be. Oh my
I
god.
just shit myself.
You know what? My grandparents and my parents moved into the same like trailer.
They probably did.
Like my last year of high school, and so like I had just gotten back from like basics, so they think I'm strong and stuff. Still no, but like you know
they
so,
think
like,
that
their plan for the because we got a storm shelter built. It's about as big as this table, just like in the ground, like a big concrete box that they just dig and put it in there. And so their plan to get the old people in there, because they're both like 83, like Bailey's gonna pick them up and run them outside and put them in the hole. And I'm like, I am just gonna chunk your ass, by the way. Like, you'll be fine. You'll live. You know, we'll take you to the hospital when it's over, and then I'll go back inside the house and grab the other old motherfucker and throw them in the hole.
That's a legit thing. Have you ever been up in Oklahoma?
Yeah. So if you break an ankle, let's take it to the hospital later. It's fine. Tornado's like 20 minutes. It's fine.
My parents, the neighbors used to have like a legit fucking bomb shelter.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a like tornado thing. It was a bomb shelter.
Like from the Cold War.
Like from the Cold War bomb shelter. That house was built in like the fucking 30s.
Yeah.
Like
awesome.
Did it
was so cool.
Did it have like 50s furniture and look like a swinging bachelor pad?
It had no furniture. It was like almost 15 feet.
Concrete
and it
box
had
and some beans.
like the top of it was a big dome.
Oh
that
yeah.
like, just stuck up out of the ground, and then you would pull like the metal doors open and walk down the stairs into this hole in the ground.
And that's what me and my stepdad were the only ones who could fucking open the tornado shelter. So God forbid my mom's home alone. You know?
Oh, ours is a
There
fucking
was
neighbor's
a-
backyard.
Yeah, they hop the fence.
When?
Now we just go over and like, hey, we're
a couple
getting
years ago.
I'm chilling.
Really?
Okay.
We're scared.
Everyone
We sold
brought
the
me that
house.
Oh, no shit.
Just dropped.
We're just talking about tornadoes.
Just share tornado stories.
Apparently, dear listeners, this is the tornado show.
We had a close call, Aiden.
Well, we do live in tornado.
Not a close call.
Natashka was saying things and I couldn't
Really?
hear what she was saying. So.
That's the only reason I actually got my
All right. You're ready to get started.
I
Yay!
refused to get
What
in
episode
there
are we on?
unless someone
16,
touched down.
17?
16, I think.